live again from the Chase Hotel. Um, last night was an extremely successful watch and a fantastic event. Um, both at the Chase Hotel and on Twitch and YouTube with ourselves. So as always, I haven't come alone. First off, we have Dr. G joining us from the NWA Saturday Special. G, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited about tonight. Last night's pay-per-view was phenomenal. And like we said at the end, I think most of us agree that it was the Revolution, which is the NWA pay-per-view, was better than the Evolution all women's pay-per-view that the WWE did. So every match from beginning to end, I mean, it was just there was an excitement. They really put on a show. They really worked hard, and if that like I said, the men. I mean, I know we do have a women's match tonight, but the men have a tall order tonight because they better bring it tonight because last night's pay per view and I don't know. I've been on Twitter a little bit today. There was a lot of rave reviews, not only from just fans, but also other women wrestlers in the in the world. So this is going to be exciting tonight, though. This NWA 73. We're going to see, is Sean going to be a happy guy at the end, or is he going to be upset, or are all of us going to be upset at the end of this pay per view if Trevor Murdoch pulls off the upset over the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis? But thank you for having me on. You do a great job with this Twitch feed, and I know it's definitely one of our best Twitch feeds in terms of downloads. So keep them coming, and if you haven't listened to last night's, take a look at it.
Yeah, thank you very much for your kind words, and well, thank you for hopping on. I know you had some travel issues, you missed the start of it last night, but um, no, it was I should say it was a very successful night last night. Hoping for more of the same, and the main event could be quite the meltdown from Sean, who's going to join us in a bit. Also joining us is the other half of the Saturday Special. One half of the reason that we're all here today, the purveyor of the Place to Be Nation Wrestling Network, the Podfather himself, the one and only Podfather, often imitated but never duplicated in that sense. It is Scott Criscolo. Scott, good evening, sir.
Kettleman, good evening, sir. Good evening, Doctor. A historic evening is upon us tonight. The 73rd birthday of the National Wrestling Alliance. And after the ladies blew the place up last night with Empower, tonight the men and Camille, who will be the only one this weekend to be pulling double duty. I think that all those guys and Billy and Nick, they're all looking in the mirror going, man, we gotta bring it tonight. We gotta tighten up the working boots because the ladies put us to shame last night. If you have not watched it, purchase it on Fight TV because it was probably top to bottom one of the most entertaining wrestling shows we've watched in quite a while. And the NWA has really done an amazing job, guys, of biding their time and setting themselves up for success. And in 2 minutes and 55 seconds, we are going to see the fruits of that success. Sponsorships, a building with fans. Oh, Callum, I am excited. I am pumped. The doctor's here. The Kettleman's here. The president of the Trevor Murdoch fan club will be joining. Oh, no, not him. He won't come on. But all of our junkies and flunkies will be with us tonight. Come on the Twitch feed. Join us in the chat. Let us know your thoughts on the show as it's happening. Let's have some fun tonight, guys. What would probably be considered the WrestleMania of the NWA, or shall I say, the new NWA's version of Starcade. Could happen tonight. Big show. I'm pumped, Callum. Pumped.
Yeah, me too, and even more pumped as after last night, as you say, it was an excellent show last night. The girls really brought it last night. So there's a lot to the rest of the crew. I've got a big act to follow We've already got a couple of folk in the chat. We've got Taylor over on Twitch. The countdown is on. They've got the Scots ready, and a historic evening is upon us. Couldn't agree more. So historic that we've actually got the Nature Boy himself showing up.
Yeah,
and
that's the thing where I think the women pay-per-view did so great last night that we did speak about it, obviously leading up to it, that we didn't even really mark out as much last night for Ric Flair. We will tonight, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's just that's how good of a show it was last night. So I'm excited to see how he's going to be used tonight. I think that's probably one of the things that I'm really looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
Hope
I
I'm not
agree.
banking
I
on
agree.
too much there, but
we barely talked about him. The big reveal of last week, or the week before, we barely talked about. And that goes to show, as you say, that goes to show how good a show it was. We've got Mel over on YouTube saying hello everyone. So hello to you, Mel. Also wish to point out, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Taylor. So that come through as well. So thank you very much. And Mark Poirier is back to bust Scott's balls in the chat on Twitch. So good to have you back, Mark. Hope everyone is here and is gonna enjoy the show. I am on my Fight TV. It's showing that we are just coming up for the 1 minute warner. So it's I wonder how that. Do you make a good point? I wonder how they're going to use Ric Flair. Is he coming out for an appearance, or is he going to, as Sean is hoping for, coming out to do some chicanery, shall we say, with the national treasure in the main event?
I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Flair's just too. He's a heel at heart, though.
All right. Here we go. I wonder if we'll have like the old school copyright or something. Fight TV has gone to black. NWA 73. I love my beloved lemur, Mark Poirier. Come on, man. It's okay that you're a Canadians fan. It's all right. You and my friend, you and Aaron George.
Oh, I love it.
Always respected you guys. I love the. They're opening with that hilarious throwback promo they did on YouTube where they were pretending it was the late '60s in the NWA. With I like Kratos with the glass of scotch and the cigar. That's kind of like the way I would probably. That's probably what I would be doing. But and I have to say, Mae Valentine settled in well in the history outfit. I have to say, she did pretty good with that.
So who's going to admit first that they've got the same shirt in their wardrobe as Aaron Stevens is wearing just now? That is a wonderful frilly shirt going on there. Excellent
I would
game
fill
from
for
Aaron
that.
Stevens.
You know who that reminds me of? That reminds me of the third Doctor, John Pertwee, because that's the kind of shirt he would wear. Bruce, the ruffled Roost shirts. Yes, I think it's awesome. Dr. G,
they really did a great job with this. I mean, the video production on these videos were phenomenal. I mean, it's almost WWE-esque.
Right.
The work they put into this.
Oh, they've done a really good job.
Yeah, of course, they tonight will be defending their World Tag Team Championships against La Rebellion. And we have to say, guys, for the first time in a while, I think the champions are perhaps the underdogs tonight. Perhaps the underdogs.
I agree.
I would say so. I think the that match could be a really good one because La Rebellion, they surprised all of us, I think, on the last one, because they came out of nowhere to win that big 4-way, but they were excellent and they were excellent through the whole match.
I think it's really funny that, I mean, did the Crusher actually? I mean, I know he smokes cigars in promos, but did he actually hold a glass of scotch? I think it's pretty classy, I have to say. Dr. G walked around his office with a blazer and no shirt on underneath. Just want to let you know. That's what he did. That's how he got all of the female employees to do his work for him. Hello. You do.
Hello, ladies.
I walk around work with the
You're gonna
ruffled
get me
shirt
in
on,
trouble
so
here. You know that on this.
I walk around with the ruffled shirt. I'm surprised that he actually is wearing orange, color of my team.
Oh yeah, that shirt is so you.
Yeah, I think so. I have to say, I think you're right. But I like that they're replaying this. I watched it for the first time the other day. I forgot that it was on YouTube, and it was fun. It was fun. I like that they're tapping into the history aspect of it. I very much am, and getting everybody excited and kind of getting into the nostalgia tonight with the velvety curtain in the back, and yeah, no, this is very impressive. Good start.
Well, they even made the set kind of old school. Nothing like too flashy, but just like giving that old school feel. Authenticity of maybe of how it was like. When it was at the Chase. So I don't know. The whole presentation is awesome.
I agree.
I love to know what the Twitch viewers think about the.
I agree.
The presentation.
Yeah, everyone watching on Twitch, let us know. Yeah, let us know what you think of the set.
Oh, I'll look.
That Luthez? No. Who is that? Is that Pat O'Connor? I don't know who that is. Nope. Now we're looking at some shots of businesses around St. Louis. Saint-Louis. Ugh. Cardinals. Fuck off. Oh, the Blues. Even worse. God, the Blues even worse. Look. Getting some classic shots. Luthez, Buddy Rogers. Yeah. Little Dusty, Andre, Bruiser, Nate.
I guess WWE doesn't own the Houston library, because that's where a lot of the old clips come from. If you notice.
That is quite true. We're getting a front shot of the Chase Park Plaza. Oh, there's that guy. What the hell is his name? Oh, I forgot his name. George something or other.
Now these are some St. Louis clips here.
Oh, DiBiase.
This might be Houston. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think Billy owns the Houston stuff.
What's that?
What's that, Cal?
I think it's actually Billy that owns the Houston footage. I think.
No, it's possible. A lot of the St. Louis stuff is on. If you want to watch some of the wrestling at the Chase, if you have the Impact Plus app, they have it in their Classics tab. A lot of the wrestling at the Chase. I've watched some of it. It's pretty good. A lot of good Harley. A lot of good Crusher and. Good opening pump-up video, I have to say.
So just a chat update. The good lady has mentioned, hi Callum. So hi good lady, you could have come through to the dining room to say hi to me, but thank you for the support. And Mark is asking who hopes the Claw refs a match tonight, making Bronco Lubitsch look like Ricochet.
Mark, I love you, man. Fantastic. Yeah, we got to see with her saggy pants.
Oh man. Alice Cooper's mom, I called her.
Alice Cooper's mom. I would tell you this. If I will say this about the main event, if Harley Race was still alive, I'd hate to say it, Shawnee, but I think Trevor would win tonight if Harley was still alive and in the building tonight. I can almost
no doubt.
I think Trevor wins tonight, but I still think the treasure walks out tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, NWA 73. Oh, last night we had blue lights. Tonight we have red lights everywhere. What's that? What is that big head guy? Who is that dude? Oh, it's the busted open guy. I forgot his name.
Is it?
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, good Lord. I'm already on, Fatso. Get off the set.
Oh,
bricks.
you are joking.
You hit the bricks, baby. There's only one Podfather on this podcast on this show tonight, and you're talking to him. Hit the bricks, hunk of chunk. You're not selling Bobby Eaton's house tonight. Beat it. Take a hike.
Well, at
Why?
least we know he's not with AEW then.
Well, you know what?
He'll go
He had to-
wherever
he had to
gives him
give
the
his
biggest
fa-
paycheck.
What did he want?
Oh,
bump a
Sean's
ride in
gonna
his
lose
father-in-law's
his
limo?
mind.
He will. Don't tell him.
He
All right,
took a
I
ride in
think
his father-in-law's-
I'm turning this off now based on what I just saw on my TV.
Bullshit, Sean Kidd. Bullshit.
Shit. What is
Sean
this?
Kidd has entered the chat. Has entered the call.
There is only one room for one Podfather.
Let's talk about timing. Wow.
Only one.
We got to have a Podfather match on NWA. What do you
This one
think?
can barely get up off the
Conrad
chair.
versus-
Hashtag
By,
not my
by the way,
podfather.
by the way, that intro video, that's the one that was narrated by John Goodman. You guys probably didn't hear that because I'm sure you were doing the Twitch feed, but it was
Yeah.
pretty great intro. It's really good.
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on the YouTube channel. I think
It
We're
is.
running down
but-
matches tonight.
yeah.
Sean
So is
Kidd, everybody.
Conrad? Hey everybody. So is Conrad on this for the whole show?
Jesus Christ, I hope not.
It's quite possible because obviously Tim Storm's
Well,
in a
we're
match.
not listening, so we don't have to worry.
Next thing you know, they'll have 3 from the other. NWA
Oh, good
podcast.
Lord! Wow, they just can't take it. They can't take the excellence that is on this side of the microphone, gentlemen.
Man, I don't know. Conrad being on doesn't give me much hope for this main event tonight. I'm a little worried, guys.
Bad luck.
Yes.
Speaking of damn luck.
Uh,
Damn luck. I'm pumped about the Battle Royal because as far as we know, there's still 2 slots unaccounted for.
correct.
So,
not-
Camille, back-to-back nights.
They aren't showing anyone that's in the battle royal, so I've not actually seen who's in the battle royal. So what I'll do is I'll see who's the final 2, and then I'll make my prediction at that point.
Oh man, I was talking to the Godfather Nate Milton last night, and he was saying that he also thinks that that Tootie should have won last night.
Yeah, I would have been okay with Tootie winning last night.
I think they simply had Chelsea win because of her name to give a
Correct.
little weight to the show tonight. So
Well, and maybe to possibly get Camille a win over somebody, well known too, probably.
ugh, I can't even look at him. Fucking cow.
This is great. You could have started this any better.
Makes me fucking sick. Why don't you sell some dick pills for Velvet Sky for her husband?
I would rather Bubba Ray was here instead of Conrad Thompson.
What are we
What
opening
is it?
with? All right, boys.
Oh, 3-way
We
first.
still don't know who the other guy was last night.
Yeah, I found out who he was. His I have to look him up.
Is it the guy
So we
who did?
open-
Is it the guy who did All In for a match? The same
Yes.
guy? Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good call, Callum. I think so too. So we open, guys, with the Battle at the Loo, or Brawl at the Loo, whatever it's called. So we get to see, gentlemen, Strictly Business right out of the gate tonight. Right out of the gate,
So
Strictly Business will make its presence felt.
Adam in the chat is saying that Tootie was screwed Bret Hart style. I don't think you're going to get. I don't think you're going to get many disagreeing points from the call on that
No,
on that one.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Wow, that guy's a hoss. Holy shit,
Tim will be
he's-
back in the classroom tomorrow teaching.
That's right. Yep, he will.
I like his
I-
tights. Did you see the front of his tights said perfect? So perfect storm. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's
what
normally
the
right.
fuck? Is this Drew McIntyre coming to the ring? What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's his gimmick infringement. This is absolute gimmick. Get him off my telly. That's his gimmick. He's not even got. He's not getting a sword.
Colin's new second favorite wrestler, Tom Latimer.
I saw him. I
I
think
like to look better last
I
night.
think I've told this story on a stream before, but he was at a couple of ICW events that I went to. this screen does not do justice to how big this man is. He is
Who, Latimer?
massive. Yeah, he is huge. He's as tall as he is wide. Or he's as wide as he is tall.
And here was I kind of called this on the when the doctor and I did the preview on the Saturday special yesterday that this is my upset pick. That this guy may sneak out the win. I mean, I would love to see Tommy win, of course, but if not, I think I like Crimson. Tim Storm's going to put somebody over.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess that's the end of the War Kings.
There goes the War Kings. Wow.
What? Oh, right, okay.
What is this about? I think I'm liking this, actually.
On the pre-show, Jane, I told you he did an interview saying he won a championship series and now he can cash in whenever he wants. So I think they're going to treat it like Money in the Bank. And yeah,
Good.
I mean, I'd be all in on him in the title picture for sure.
Yeah, former world champion.
Yep.
Look at this. Jax Dane coming out and fucking up his tag team partner right here.
Oh!
Wow. Just did a
Oh, what's happening here?
Ah,
I've got the old
guys,
British
they're
internet.
bringing it so far tonight, and we haven't even started the match.
Yeah, it's starting
already,
hot.
guys. Billy bringing the violence tonight. Look at this. Why don't you go to the other broadcast table and smack Conrad in the face with that while you're there, Jackson? I'll give you an extra $10.
Okay, the timekeeper here is in severe danger.
Wow. So could Crimson have been knocked out of this match?
I would pay to see you versus Conrad, though.
Utter
I mean,
chaos
that's
to
big,
start.
Oh,
I would pay to see me versus Conrad. I'll tell you that right now.
I was
Now-
Come
now
on,
after-
Latimer.
every time I hear the title of this match, the battle in the loo, always sounds like loo being a colloquialism over here, at least for the toilet. Always think of Dusty
Well,
going,
I
"Oh,
said that.
they're fighting in the woman's bathroom. They're in the woman's bathroom."
Colin, I
I
imagine
said that on the Saturday
Conrad
special too.
Conrad has a battle in the loo every day.
That's
In
right.
the morning, every single day.
He can barely get on it. That's why.
Conrad goes to the bathroom and he takes about half an hour just to do his morning stuff. The fat fuck.
Off to a good start, guys. Nothing opens a show what better than
No.
some good, clean violence, right, Dr.
When
J?
did this turn
No,
into a
I love it.
hardcore match? This is great.
Yes.
This is
Some
good. We again, this is what I was saying for many weeks on this show is that they on the pay-per-views they need to do just instead of just straight wrestling, you have to have some gimmick matches every once in a while. Not all the time, but just something like this. This is fun.
Calvin,
Adam,
what are your thoughts on him of Latimer actually wrestling with the kilt on? I don't know if he meant to take it off or not take it off. I'm confused.
Gimmick infringement.
Well, gimmick infringement, slightly disrespectful. I would say to my forefathers. Very disrespectful to the main kilt wearer, of course, Raven. Who I mean, it's gimmick infringement on two accounts there. But no, I think it's. I mean, they're very comfortable. I can see why he would choose to do it.
Well, Adam says he'll see Conrad this weekend in Chicago and says he's just as large as he looks on TV.
He'll probably still be in St. Louis because he can't get up behind the fucking table. So,
Great comment. That was great.
that was awesome.
Is he tall too?
Yes, he does look very tall.
He looks like Jerry Blackwell probably. Probably has
Haystacks
Jerry Blackwell's-
Calhoun. You were about to say Haystacks Calhoun, and that's absolutely correct.
Oh, what
as
is
well.
he doing here? What
What is
bringing out
this?
the ladder here?
What is this?
Jeff
This
Hardy,
is a
Tim
very
What are
Storm.
you
good-
doing?
Very un NWA like.
I hope you don't have to go to school tomorrow if you think you're climbing up and jumping.
Plus his face open.
Body
Guys,
slam on the carpet.
I know. That
Now,
hurt.
Adam has made a comment about the carpet, which may, if he's true, then that body slam has just been made a hell of a lot worse. Because he goes, if the Chase Arena's been here since the 60s, has the carpet also been there that long? If so, how much cigarette ash and old gum stains are in that bingo hall carpet?
Lots of stains on that carpet.
I also want to shout out Rocky Top Terror. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch.
Yes, thank you. Hop on, everybody.
What is this? Like, what is this match? This is so unlike anything I've ever seen in the NWA.
This is fucking amazing. This is amazing.
I love it. This is what I've been waiting.
I'm not doubting it. It's just different.
I mean, is he gonna slam him on a guardrail?
Oh, I love pure violence.
Is he gonna? What the fuck is he gonna do? Is he gonna jump off the ladder onto the guardrail?
Oh my God! 60-year-old Tim Storm's about to die.
Holy shit!
This is why I love Tim Storm. He does anything for these.
What are we
doing?
Could you see our Scott doing this?
Shit!
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
Oh.
No, I'm well behind you.
Oh! Damn!
Wow! That was amazing. That was amazing.
Oh. Wow!
Well,
that had to be the best move I've seen in NWA.
Guys, telling you, they watched the show last night and said, "Fucking hey, man,
Crimson's coming back out."
Tim Storm is a pensioner and is a school teacher. He does not need to be doing this.
He's got English first thing in the morning.
Oh my God.
Hey, Adam, thank you very much for the follow.
We have no test tomorrow now. Mr. Storm's out.
You know what we need, guys? At the next live NWA show we try to go to, we need people carrying large Dr. G heads, like the stupid guy's head.
Oh, so Crimson's going to take his spot. Yes, a Dr. G head is instead of LaGreca in the crowd. Yes,
exactly.
Dr. G.
I'm waiting. Thunder Rose is still waiting to kick the shit out of him. Crimson's in there. He's getting a little bit of getting his pound of flesh.
Oh, Scott, you may be right.
Huh?
I hate having to admit when you're right.
I may be crazy.
But once every 10 years.
There's no way Latimer's losing this. Don't worry about it.
No, I said pretty much that I thought Latimer was going to win. I just said that Crimson. Something tells me there's something about to happen. You know.
Gee, you can't be agreeing with Scott. That's his gimmick.
But if Crimson won, I would not be surprised.
The good news is it looks like they're putting Crimson and Dane back into the singles scene, which is great because as a team they've been pretty much null and void for months.
Yeah, and they need. I think we need some. They need some single star.
These guys are bringing it tonight, guys.
Yeah,
come on.
They are.
I mean, some of these matches have hard act to follow after this. I'm still in shock about that move on Tim Storm.
Yeah, you and me both.
I gotta say, Shawnee, I agree with you because I think like the TV title division and the national title division could use guys like Crimson and Jack Stain. So
even world title picture
and world title picture. Yeah. I agree. They could build some other tag teams.
So guys, if you listen out on Twitch, I'm dying to know, in the chat, let us know what you think about that move on Tim Storm from Latimer because that was nuts. Phenomenal.
It snapped the guardrail for frick's sakes.
You think it was a gimmick?
Oh my God!
Holy Jesus! That's like a Mick Foley move.
ECW.
Wow.
Oh. And the chair didn't that one chair didn't even.
Holy shit! Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, I thought it was done.
Tim Storm. He's actually still standing. What the frig?
How?
I gotta finish the match. I got algebra tomorrow.
And he doesn't even have anything like a bruise on his back or anything like that.
Tim will have to call a substitute teacher for Monday.
He definitely has to have a rib.
Adam bringing the goods tonight.
Where's Matt Stryker when you need him?
He has to have a bruised rib or something.
Tim Storm's a new Terry Funk, middle-aged and crazy.
Crimson, by the way, we've mentioned this in the past. He helps. I don't know if he owns it or if he just books, but he's part of that Tried and True Wrestling, the promotion down in I think it's Knoxville. They did a NWA pay-per-view there. I think it was early 19. I think it was there where they had the Arquette Josephus hair match.
Yes.
I think it was on that
is
show.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's where it was. Look at this, kicking a little Hollywood Hogan style with the weightlifting belt.
I also like Crimson when he was in TNA and he was doing that. I guess it's called Great Value Goldberg gimmick where he was undefeated for so long. I actually liked him there while he was there. Now they're just slapping the shit out of each other.
This is amazing. They're just slapping the shit out of each other with belts.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I never would have thought I'd see Tim Storm in a match like this ever.
Me neither.
Oh, it is tossed Latimer out on his ass.
Look at this.
Oh, did you see
Oh,
Latimer's back?
nice.
Look at Latimer's back. His back is all bruised to shit, guys.
Holy.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. When Latimer gets up, take a look at his back. It is all jacked
Oh, look
up.
at. Oh.
Oh,
Storm's like, all right, you want to turn your back on me?
Little botch there.
Yeah, Crimson did get all his balance on that. He might still be selling the
Oh, he played it off good. That's fine.
Oh.
Black hole slam. What? Holy cow! Are you kidding me?
Wow. I'm stunned.
Oh.
I am
I have to-
absolutely stunned.
I am stunned. Tim Storm got the
Holy
win.
Oh,
cow.
yes.
Yeah.
What's a black hole slam?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Wow. What a match, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great.
Look at
You got to
Latimer.
give Tim Storm a lot of credit. You know, was he in his mid-50s?
He didn't eat the pin though. So-
Latimer is Latimer like, what is going on with Latimer? He just like up and left.
That's weird.
He took the spot. He got thrown out. Yeah, that's weird.
But he didn't eat the pin though. But Tim Storm wins the Battle of the Loom.
God, I hope we aren't wishing Latimer well on his future endeavors. What are we doing?
I know, right? Please no. Strictly Business is just fine right now. We call it a draw.
Did the JOB just like Drew McIntyre, Callum? Damn.
Well, Tim
Oh.
Storm's
Yeah, get your-
57.
Yeah, get yourself to fuck, Sean Kidd.
Shocking win there. That I am absolutely shocked.
You know, and he doesn't even have a mark on his body from that.
I'm wondering if Latimer was hurt because I told you guys they didn't show up in a split second. His back and all the way up to his neck was just pure purple when he was thrown out on that carpet. So I don't wonder if he was hurt.
You think he took a lot of the brunt of that move?
Maybe. Yeah, but
Off the ladder.
Storm doesn't look like he's thinking. Storm looks fine. Connor. God damn it, Conrad.
Conrad's like, man, I need me some nachos.
Storm's working out better than all of them.
Well, chat me up about Tim Storm having to go to school tomorrow.
Do you think that Conrad's only there because Rick needs a chaperone because he's not allowed on public transport by himself anymore?
He was going to wear an NWA blazer too, but they would have had to take galleys and velvets and stitch them together. They didn't have a fucking blazer that big.
So Adam's
He looks so uncomfortable. I'm sorry. He just looks awkward.
there's two
God, I
types
love
of
the
people.
vitriol
Two types
from
of people in the world.
You want to take them on?
I do, and I'd win.
So you often say that you look at somebody and they go, they have been sewn into that suit this morning. There's two types of people that need sewn in the suit. There's Idris Elba, who or somebody that will play James Bond who gets sewn into their suit because it's like their hench, and you get Conrad who needs sewn in his suit because he's chubby.
This is worse than Hacksaw Jim Duggan opening WrestleMania 7 with Gorilla. That's how bad this is. So now we get our first of two women's matches tonight. Kylie Ray. And tonight, all Mickie James has to do is wrestle a match. Because she executive produced maybe the best show of the year in wrestling last night. She deserves A++++ for her
This-
work last night.
I think this might be her first match since that last one she had with Asuka when she was doing that short Asuka feud in WWE during the pandemic, Callum. I think this might be her first match since that.
Quite
Well, she
possibly
wasn't.
could be.
You didn't mention she was in a Impact tag No, she wasn't, right? You must.
She was just there to get Peraza to come on the show. She never wrestled.
Oh, okay.
But Peraza attacked her while she was on the show. I would not be surprised if we see a Peraza appearance attacking Mickey to sell that feud on Impact. I could be wrong, but we'll. Ooh, hello, Mickey. How you doing?
Are we getting some more grown-ass women?
Yes, she's coming out the grown-ass woman right now.
That'll stick in everybody's head.
It still is from last night.
Still is from last night.
Yes.
We have our first referee wearing a mask. We hadn't had the referees wearing masks at all, so.
Yeah, where is the female Bronco Lubitsch tonight? Are we not going to see her?
I don't know. Mark requested her. Mark requested Bronquette Lubitsch with her saggy pants. This should be a fun match. I'm looking forward to seeing. Mickey again. First time in, I guess, it'll be what, 3 years?
Yeah, Kylie took the pinfall in her match last night so that was surprising that she took the pin last night. Maybe she'll beat Mickey. Who knows? Tim Storm beat the last match. Maybe Mickey.
I know.
Who knows? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm still perplexed at that. I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, I like Tim Storm, but at least Latimer didn't eat the pin.
That loss does not bode well for Nick Aldis tonight. I'm worried, very, very worried. Worried.
So according to Cage Match, Mickey James's last match, she was in the Royal Rumble this year, which I completely forgot.
Me too.
And her last singles match was on the 21st of September last year, where she lost to Zelina Vega, who has been fired and since rehired by the WWE. So it shows you how long ago.
So almost a full year since her real singles match.
Yeah, because when was the whole garbage bag thing? What was that? May, June, something like that, right?
It was April.
Was it April?
Yeah, it was April.
Right after Mania.
Yep.
Adam's saying that Tim Storm is on that Lesnar deal, only needs to wrestle once a year.
I know.
Tim Storm, the Brock Lesnar of the NWA.
Now, will Tim come back and will they just have to lift? Remember when Yokozuna had to be lifted off after the Vader match on Raw? Is that what's going to have to happen here? So Tim Storm can get announced chair back? Is that what's going to happen?
Scott's got his Conrad tonight. I got my Murdoch. It's going to be fun.
How many Car Shield ads has he read? Probably the deal he made with his father-in-law so he can get a ride in the limo.
He definitely, as much as you don't want to hear, he definitely has something to do with Flair being here tonight.
Oh, he absolutely does.
Probably why he's on the show.
He actually talked about that on one of his pods, that he had lunch with Nick Aldis, and because of that lunch, they got Flair here at this show. So that is definitely the truth. That's probably part of his bargaining chip, though. Well, I got to go out there and I got to do commentary if you want Papa. That's probably what he
Jesus. Where'd they go? Did they go to Golden Corral? I would have asked for more than Flair if I had to take Conrad out to Golden Corral. I would have asked for I don't know.
No, Adam said rumor is Shivani is here also.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That'd be great.
Well, I mean, again, AEW has worked with NWA as we see, so wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe
we see
Shivani does the title match during commentary for the title match. That'd be great.
No, that'd be cool.
Well,
Sean, have you ever called Kylie Ray Great Value Bailey?
Yes,
Bailey.
several times.
I was just gonna say that. Oh my gosh, this guy, you would definitely think it on my wavelength there. Because
I'm like, is she just as good as Bailey, or is she Great Value Bailey?
I wouldn't call her great. Kylie Ray's good in her own merits. She's just had a lot of issues. Like, she hasn't had a really great match in a while. I mean,
right.
But here's the thing, guys. The NWA Power Show. The more I watch this Chase stuff, I'm just not digging the studio environment anymore, because the matches just. I enjoy the matches and it feels so much, and the studio stuff. I don't know if I can get back into it after watching this. I don't know.
I think, Sean, I thought the studio was great before the pandemic, when they did have like 100, 150 in there.
You're right. You're right.
when they had to go to like whatever it is, 30 people, whatever it is, 30, 40, it definitely does not have the same feel. I totally agree with you. But before the pandemic, I was really into it.
I think we said it last night, Sean, that it was they had they did really they did really well with it, and it was different. But because everyone then went to a studio setting for a year, it just sort of lost its novelty, really.
Yeah, even Impact. I mean, like I said last night, they're in like a gymnasium with like 30, 50 people, and it's just so hard to get into it. I mean, they have really great wrestling, but it's just really hard to get into it.
This match isn't too bad. I mean, not as good as some of the matches last night, but
No, very
too
methodical. Yeah, very methodical to start. Methodical.
Just going to the chat here, Alex. Thanks for the follow. Yes, we do podcasts, but far be it
Quite a
from
bit
me
of them, Alex.
Yes, far be it from me to take up that mantle. We've actually got the purveyor of one of the feeds in our quad of pods. Scott, would you like to introduce some of the things in the world of our Place to Be Nation quad of pods?
Kettleman, it would be an honor and a privilege. Placetobe.podbean.com, the PTB Wrestling Network. We've been going for 10 years strong. It's NWA 73, it's PTB 10. And we have got amazing shows up and down the dial. Of course, let me talk about the two that are prevalent to what we're doing tonight. There is, of course, the NWA Saturday Special, the Doctor and I, every Saturday morning at 9. We give you all the news and notes from around the National Wrestling Alliance. We recap NWA Power from the previous week and get you ready for whatever, and get ready for weekends like this. The other show we do, and I'm very honored that the three gentlemen are with me tonight, NWA Crock and Roll, the history books through the days when wrestling in the Carolinas meant something. Sean Kidd, Alan McDougall, the Doctor. You guys do an amazing job. And guys and listeners, specifically, listen from the beginning. But then, of course, when we had to transfer from the network to the Cock, these guys did not take the summer off. They put out some amazing content, unwatched Houston wrestling before Crockett. You guys were amazing. So check out the show, NWA Crock and Roll. It drops every other Friday right here on the PTB Wrestling Network. Can't forget about the Mothership. And it looks like Mickey won. Mickey James won the match. That was kind of a quickie.
Oh, wait, who's coming out? There's someone at Peraza's coming out.
Please do.
No, there was someone in a black outfit coming out, and I thought I just saw that.
I agree with you.
That's got to be Peraza.
Please. Yeah, you can tell by her, but you can tell by the, I don't know how to say it nicely.
The nose.
Or I was going to say you can tell by the build.
The badunk. You can tell by the badunk.
The badunk.
Badunk. Oh, I just heard someone say it's got to be Peraza.
Ooh.
He's dressed like either that or it's Paulie. It's Paulie from Super Brawl 2.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. She is amazing. Ooh, I love the.
Wow.
She is amazing. That was awesome.
That'll get me to watch it. Well, I already watch Impact anyway, but I'm already.
Yeah, you know.
This will be about.
Well, maybe Mickey James is going to Impact then.
Oh, that was a snapdragon right there.
That's right. Put her out to pasture, Peraza.
Oh, God, she's amazing. Might be the best women's champion in all the promotions right now. Well, Camille
might be. I don't know.
Well, what about Bianca? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Forgot about that. Well, while we're in between here, let me continue on. Place to Be Nation's main event every other Friday. The off Fridays of Crock and Roll. Myself, Steve Willie, Nate Milton. We talk about all the goings on in all of wrestling right now. Impact, Ring of Honor, WWE, AEW, NWA, New Japan, all the great stuff. We do some classic TNA stuff. We do some classic matches. Place to Be Nation's main event. Another show that I've started to really love, well, I loved it from the beginning, is a show that one of your mates does, Callum. Mr. Rory McNamara and Senior Video. Tremendous show where he goes through classic WWF Coliseum video releases. I had the pleasure of being on one. Dr. G, you got to get on an episode of Senior Video.
Oh, yeah, I would love to.
Great stuff. Senior Video, that drops the first Monday.
Sorry, Scott. I was going to interrupt you. Tim Storm's lipping out. Tim Storm's lipping out.
The forklift, Tubby. Go sit in Papa's limo.
Right. Finish. Time to get out of Dodge, fat ass.
Go with the bag of cheese.
Hit the bricks.
Scott, one thing I did want to say while you were doing I know you're still going, but on Crock and Roll, obviously we do the Crockett era. I also want to point out, we started doing that before he stole the gimmick with Shivani's pod, and he's doing the exact same thing. So just FYI, I wanted to be known that we started that before he did it. Goodbye, Conrad.
Goodbye, Conrad.
Goodbye.
Bring that jacket that doesn't fit you back to the what was that? One of Jerry Blackwell's? Bush.
Oh, Adam, fantastic. Got to be awkward. Camille's boyfriend hair. Charlotte's ex-husband, who used to be Rick Uncomfortable. Right, Tom Latimer used to be with that. Is correct.
That is correct.
Callum makes you want to have a bush, right?
That's
want
right.
to go have a bush
absolutely.
now?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, Diana Perazzo wanted me to. I wanted to have a bush after looking at Perazzo.
Oh, come on, Sean.
Tag action.
This is
I meant beer. I wanted to put. I wanted to push beer.
I'm sure that's what you meant.
Tim just looked at the chair and said, "Why are the legs bent?" Anyway, so Senior Video. Another great show that dropped yesterday. It's always the fourth Saturday of the month. Callum, you, Rory, Ben Locke, the Special Relations Podcast. You guys have lots of fun talking about all things UK. And I like the one you did this past week, talking a little Kevin Nash on the sessions and some other good stuff. So check that out, Special Relations Podcast. Another great history show we do here on the network, Talkin' WCW. Tim Capel, Greg Phillips, Jennifer Smith. They go through the history books of great WCW era wrestlers, and I think they each pick 3 matches, and talk about their career and their legacy through their matches. Now, all right, so this is what we were talking about earlier. So Austin Idol is wearing what is that?
The 6-man title.
Is that still the 6-man belt? That's
So what happened was on the they did earlier today an In Focus interview. They do these In Focus Fight TV interviews on these. They do them like at 1:00 in the afternoon, live from the venue. And Tyrus was being interviewed, and he pulled this belt out, and he's like, "You know what? My TV title's not online, but I feel bad for Pope because I took his title. So I have this title, and if his team wins, I will give him this 6-man title he could put on." It was really weird. It was actually a pretty funny ass promo. I was actually enjoyed it quite a bit. He's like, "Hey, you know what? I'll give you a consolation prize kind of deal if you win." I thought it was funny.
By the way, I just noticed with Tyrus, the champion, we go back to the red belt. Because remember that for that stretch, the Pope had the pretty swank white leather TV title belt, which I was starting to get used to, actually. I mean, we all know what the red belt will remind us of, the greatest television champion of all time, the enforcer himself, Arn Anderson.
And Tyrus dressed as obese 1998 Taz. That becomes
really. What? He's you know how you say great value Taz? We can call him Conrad Taz. By the way, I love the masked man and his old school, Golden Terror cape. I think that's pretty cool.
I like this team to the end. I
like the end as well. Yeah.
So who is the mask guy? Anybody have any guess? I know we used to do this in the past with the question mark, but
yeah.
Like, who is the mask guy? I have no clue.
I don't know. Every week on the Saturday special, Dr. G and I, and Doc, you and I, we still can't figure it out.
I have no idea.
I have no idea who the guy is.
Well, I think
this is his first match. We haven't seen him wrestle yet, right?
No, he wrestled on. He wrestled a couple of power matches.
Okay, he did.
He wrestled a couple singles matches.
Pope.
Because he wrestled a match when he first got there, and then he wrestled during that champion series. So,
right, guys, I think I've cracked it. So, if you remember back 1990, there was loads of different people that were the Black Scorpion. The masked man is going to turn out to be Ric Flair tonight.
Oh, look at that guy with the old school Horseman T-shirt. I'm digging that.
Oh wait, why is Conrad back at rings? Oh, he just sat.
Oh, what the frig? Oh, now he's the timekeeper.
He's waiting for the wheelchair to take him to the
Well, I was
back.
gonna say 'cause that walk up the aisle, it's a little long. While we're
what
getting
table is that he's at?
That's like the bell. That's where the bell and everything's at.
It's the timekeeper's table, yeah. Great value Taz and Conrad Thompson tag team for the Crockett Cup. Just another Big Mac.
Oh God.
I do like the old school mask guy gimmick. This is kind of, very Mid-South here. This is very Mid-South.
Yes, this is very Mid-South. I agree with you.
Well, we know it's not the Patriot.
Oh,
No,
Sean.
That was
Oh, I'm sorry. That was not
Wow.
nice. I apologize. Wow. My bad. I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You're a
Those
little
WWE
feisty tonight.
those WWE Twitch feeds have creeped in a little bit tonight. I apologize, gentlemen. I'll be
Well, do you know what? You can log off. You can log off Skype. Go and have a walk around the block, and then you can come back on when you're ready to be sensible.
I honestly didn't say anything wrong. It was a fact, but I apologize.
I think you're feisty because you're a little nervous about the national treasure tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. I'm gonna be very upset. I'll be like I told you. I'll be like Cottom levels with Drew with that.
Wow.
Will you strand the NWA? I hope not.
No. If it comes true, I gotta believe that if it does come true, Murdoch doesn't leave the chase this week's tapings with that belt. I gotta believe that.
I agree with Sean. If it does happen tonight, I'm telling you, it's gonna be just like Bash '86. Dusty beat Flair in the cage to get the to get the pop, and then Flair won it back like a month later. I think that's what's gonna happen here.
Listen, Murdoch. There's no way in hell they're gonna have Murdoch main event their next pay-per-view as a world champion. It's
No,
impossible.
absolutely not. Absolutely
No
not.
way.
Nope, I agree.
Sean, you keep comparing this to Drew, but Drew lost to Bobby Lashley. Drew lost to somebody who is a star of this business and a multi-time Impact World Champion. Nick Aldis is about to lose to the worst part of his tag team.
Oh God. If he loses, I'm gonna believe. By the way, did we mention that he had the world title belt updated with the
UK?
with the UK on the side plate?
That's
That was
awesome.
pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that might be a sign, Shawnee. You don't put that on there. and
Yeah,
then
but
Savage
normally
dropped it.
sometimes it's a sign, not necessarily for the good. That's why it makes me a little concerned.
Ooh, nice move.
Yeah.
I have to say, guys, I think eventually Odinson and Paro will be World Tag Team Champions. They got great chemistry. They're
Oh,
a
I
good
think
big
so.
man team.
I think.
Well, I definitely think. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that they were.
Nice.
I think it would be quite cool because they matched up quite well with La Berrion. That's not phrase. La Rebellion. In the thingy, in the four-way that we watched on When Our Shadows Fall. So I think the two of them pairing up, because I think stealing a bit of your thunder, Sean, I think you were going to say that you reckon that the tag titles are going to change tonight, possibly.
I do think. Yeah. And you know what's bad about that? I've really started enjoying Stevens and Kratos as the tag team champions. I've enjoyed them.
They somehow Doc. You and I talked about it the last couple of episodes. They kind of ended the whole. Tension with Kratos and Stevens, and now they're kind of buddy chums again. So that was kind of odd.
Yeah.
So now I'm still, in my opinion, I'm still pretty confident Lauderville they're going to win the titles tonight. But nice move, nice double.
But
neck
Kratos and Stevens, they're coming up on a year as champions. By the way, they won them on one of those UWN primetime things. So they're
Yes,
coming
they
up
did.
on a year. I think it was September of last year they won those.
Yeah, I think so.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
September
what a
of last
quick
year. Because it was
Yeah, they
supposed to
beat
be the
because
question mark.
they beat Storm and Eli Drake, and then
Yeah.
Drake became a sneaker in NXT British Knights, and Storm went kind of back to Impact, almost semi-retirement. Obviously, we're gonna see him tonight, but yeah, that was like
September
right
of
around
last year.
mid-October. Yeah.
So now-
But you also remember the question mark was supposed to be Steven's partner that night, and
Yes.
Kratos took his spot.
Yep. He must not have been feeling well. We all know what happened there, sadly.
Yeah.
Now, if Tyrus's team wins tonight and he, keeps his 6-man belt, do you think he's going to bring that on Fox too?
I don't know, but you need, you know what? You need 3 6-man belts, not just one.
Right.
You need 3.
Yeah, I know somebody who planned that properly to have
Yes.
multiple 6-man tag.
Yeah, I know. I already know the proper 6-man tag team champions are currently on this Twitch feed, unlike that other pod thing that Scott
6-man.
Yeah.
Conrad.
They
Conrad
keep ducking us.
They're called the Golden Corral champions.
Oh, you know what I think? Conrad has that gimmick that Shivani has the 6-man title up in his attic. I bet Conrad steals the 6-man belt tonight. That would make me. That would be ridiculous if that happens.
Johnny,
looks like he left.
you're kind of proving to me you listen to his podcast just as much as
No,
I do.
no.
'cause-
You know who I listen to? No, I enjoy his podcast with Arn because
Yes.
the way that
Arn's the
Arn's
best
is
one.
fantastic. Because right now they're going through the same timeline we are, but it's Arn talking each month, and it's Arn talking about it, not Conrad, not Shivani, who just goof on everything, right? That's what they do. But Arn,
Yeah, I don't like Shivani's podcast that much. I like Tony Schiavone himself. I don't like because I don't know. It's too much comedy. Like, I mean, I don't mind a little bit, but it's like I want to hear the facts,
Yeah, Arn is fantastic. His storytelling is great. Like right now, they're in September of '85, which we talked about, where they broke Sam Houston's arm. If you remember when we did that, so it's great hearing it his perspective.
I just listened to it this morning, so I love his podcast. I really do.
So not to plug a Conrad pod, but it's more about Arn. It's not about Conrad. So sorry, Scott. I'm just being honest.
Hey, it's double A, brother. It's double A.
Don't worry, Scott. I'll censor all that for the time it goes on YouTube.
Yeah, just clip it. Well, they did an Arn Anderson episode of Talking WCW, so listen to that one. What this podcast or this pay-per-view will not be on another show we do on the PTB Wrestling Network feed, Wrestling's Chicken Salad, hosted by your fellow mate Ben Locke and Jambalaya Jake, as they every month they talk about a historically bad pay-per-view and maybe try to rebook it. That usually pops up. I think it's the second Saturday of the month. You could see that pop up. So, also a great show on the PTB Wrestling Network.
Adam's saying he trolls Shivani all the time. He talks crap about him on his show. Adam, keep fighting the good fight. We'll stand by you. But I don't mind Shivani as much, but we'll stand behind you as you fight the good fight against Conrad Thompson. And he is also saying that Trevor Murdoch's just going to hold the belt for Cody, which isn't the worst prediction. I was actually thinking that. A couple of days ago myself. Maybe not for All Out, but certainly for if they were to go in full gear or whatever if the next show is going to be the Crockett Cup or whatever. It's not certainly not the worst prediction I've heard.
No.
Been a pretty good match.
So we've seen some wacky things in NWA, things that we didn't think would happen. So who knows?
This match has been okay, methodical. I think the Masked Man is a pretty good worker.
It is a Tyrus match.
That is true. Although fortunately we get to see other guys wrestle. I have to say, guys, of all the wrestlers that Billy poached from Marquez's cabal, Jordan Clearwater is actually pretty good. He's a consistently good worker. We see him every week. He's gotten into this kind of faction thing with Austin Idol, so I'm impressed.
they seem to be. I don't know if it's just a couple. I've just noticed it, but they seem to be building a bit between Tyrus and Paro, which if would be a interesting one to see because Paro is very good. I'm sure he could get a passable couple of minutes out of Tyrus at one point as long as he beats him.
Yeah, the one thing that they do sometimes though here that I don't want them to do, I don't want them to like do the singles tag team guys doing like if they're gonna do tag team, do tag team. If they're gonna do singles. They break that up a lot. They do that quite a bit, actually.
I agree with you on that.
But you're right. Pharaoh would be great as a singles.
Yeah. How many weeks do you think that they'll get out of these 2 days of tapings? Maybe 8 shows?
Yeah, I would say about 8.
Probably 8 shows. Maybe they'll tape 4 tomorrow and 4 Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking.
I would think so because the matches on Power aren't always necessarily long. So
the average Power episode. Yeah, the average Power episode's usually between 45 and 55 minutes, so that's not too bad.
I think they did the 6-man tonight because they knew Tyrus couldn't go more than 5 minutes.
Nerve pinches. Ugh.
I don't remember him being this bad in WWE, Tyrus.
Well, that was many years ago too, though, Dr. G.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
And then he was in Impact for a little while, or TNA or whatever.
Yes. I actually liked him during the Somebody Call My Mama days. He was very entertaining.
Well, yeah, because he effectively used Ernest Cat Miller's theme. So Somebody call my mama.
Adam's saying that he actually owns Tony Schiavone's original NWA microphone that he used for the classic 85 to 88 interviews, signed by the man himself. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Adam confirmed to be David Crockett. David Crockett has joined our Twitch stream.
Yeah, Adam, if you could give us your best in the chat, she likes it.
Or look at him. I need to look at him. Look at him, Tony.
How did it feel when you took that big sickle from Nikita back in July 85?
Oh, Tyrus. That was one of the worst splashes I think I've ever seen in my life.
That was terrible.
Oh my God. Like what was that?
That was awful.
That is so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, good way to sell it, Joe Galley.
So speaking of David Crockett, so for NWA Crock and Roll, I started watching December '85 again to revisit it because I did it over a year ago and I had to revisit it. So right after the Starrcade '85 match, the first episode, David Crockett really goes to town on Tommy Young for screwing up the main event. It's pretty damn entertaining. It was great. I loved watching.
Yeah, it's because his boy didn't win. That's why.
I mean, yeah, but Crockett like tore him up.
Ooh, that was not great.
Double power bomb.
Oh,
I would have liked to see them do that with Tyrus.
Oh my God!
Do that with Tyrus.
They did that with Tyrus.
They're gonna doomsday it.
What is this?
Who's that? Oh, that's
Black G's.
The church guy. Well, I call him the church guy.
The church guy.
But, oh man, are they really gonna let the heels win this?
Why is Paro walking out?
I don't know.
He's chasing off Black G's, I think.
He's walking. Oh, I see. Well, that came off really bad. But all right, here we go.
I must say, I've got the sound on in the background. Velvet's commentary tonight hasn't been too bad. Most improved since the comeback is Velvet's guy's commentary.
Did he just do a heart punch?
He did.
A heart punch?
Did a heart punch.
A little
what is
Stan
this?
Stasiak action here.
Yeah. What is this? The Masked Man?
What is that with the Masked Man?
Wow. Still trying to figure out who the hell this is, but wow. Really? They sold the heart punch? Oof.
Really, we're gonna have the Masked Man feud with Tyrus over the TV title? Is that where we're going?
Depends who the Masked Man is.
All right, so the Masked Man's got a tattoo. We see that under his arm, I think. I don't know. Is that a tattoo or is that what is that?
It's either a tattoo
I
or a
don't know
bruise.
what maybe a bruise. That's a weird place for a tat.
Interesting.
Still want to know who the Masked Man is.
Tyrus talking shit to a little kid at ringside.
Wow.
What
I love
is
that
this?
little kid.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what? So it looks like it's going to be Masked Man and Tyrus. Does he get a six-man title back?
Which means maybe, Sean, the Pope is moving on to other things.
That would be okay with me. Oh, look, he's taking Conrad didn't steal a six-man title. I want to see those two. I want to see those two behemoths fight.
Oh my God, Akibono.
I can't wait for the Pope to feud with Trevor Murdoch over the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Colin.
that one's for all the Drew McIntyre digs right there.
All right, if Adonis loses, I'm really going to be worried.
I do dig the NWA. I would like a T-shirt with that logo on it. That would be cool. By the way, they got to beef up the store. By the way, they got to beef the store up. The store is still not great. While they're talking, to promote another tremendous show that we have here, Highway to the Impact Zone. Speaking of TNA, Logan Crosland, Shawnee, you've been on that show, and the rest of you guys going through the Impact era of TNA wrestling. Tremendous show. You guys do a good job.
Thank you.
Very well done. You can catch that show every other Thursday on the PTB Wrestling Network. What we got going on here? Showing the stage. There's some stuff on the stage. Uh-oh, do we have another... no, we don't. Okay.
Nope. James Storm.
Yeah, baby. He's still in pretty good shape, let me tell you.
He is.
He's coming out
The
to
crowd
music.
loves him.
There you go. Useless fact of the day: the music that he's coming out to was also used by Wolfgang when he was Wolfgang of NXT UK fame when he was in ICW.
Huh? Sorry. Bacho. Damn.
He's not coming out to his Impact music?
No, he should.
No.
God, that theme is amazing.
Yeah.
He's coming out with a nice bottle of Bush there.
As Dr. G can attest to, I am a gigantic James Storm fan. Always have been.
Yes.
Back to AMW, baby.
Yep, that's where we're at on Highway to the Impact Zone right now. Their prime
Right.
days as World Tag Champs. Yep.
Awesome.
Get ready to go to Lockdown 2005. But yeah, I'm a big James Storm guy too.
Yeah. So we have our first title match of the night. Speaking of, obviously, why James Storm's out here, the National Championship will be on the line right now.
I am surprised and irrationally angry that he was only ever one and done as TNA World Champion, and it was what, 3 days. It makes me angry sometimes.
Yeah,
I
it was
agree.
fun. They were all about Wildcat there for a while, and Storm was clearly the better of the two. There was
Pretty
no
much.
doubt about it.
It was. I think he was the better
Whoa,
of the
look
two
at
out
the
of beer
dots
money as
here.
well.
What's this?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
he wearing?
I would agree.
What the hell is that?
Yeah,
It looks like he took some football pads, took the shoulder pads off, and just.
Yeah, exactly. Or look like a laser tag vest or something.
It's like he bought a road. It's like he bought the Road Warriors gear, but could only afford half of it, so he couldn't. He just told them to keep it without the spikes.
he has the weirdest shaped body.
Well,
He
he's
really
not on a
does.
he's not he's not guzzling the sauce anymore. So, speaking of guys, while he's getting to the ring, did you see?
It's Lasertron. That's who
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
pretty much what it is.
It's Lasertron. Sorry, Scott.
No, it's okay. But while they're getting in the ring, Dr. G and I noticed today the new season of Dark Side of the Ring and I just mentioned about guzzling the sauce. One of the episodes this new season will be about the steroid trials. So that should be pretty interesting. And they are doing an episode, because I was waiting for it. They are going to do an episode on the plane ride from hell. So we will hear about Goldust serenading Terry over the intercom, Conrad's father-in-law walking around with his robe and nothing else, Perfect and Brock shoot fighting near the fucking exit door and almost kicking the latch open. Yeah, that should be fun.
Michael Hayes having his I think X-Pac cut something off of Michael Hayes on that plane too. I don't remember what it was. Yeah.
He cut his hair.
And Steve Austin was sitting in first class going, "Get me the fuck out of here, son."
What do you guys think of the national title belt?
Doctor, I'll let you go first.
I thought it was different, and I liked it at first, but I don't know.
It obviously reminds me a lot of the original NWA or WWF
US
title.
And then the U.S. title looked like that too in the NWA for a little while, like in the early '80s.
That Piper,
I'm not a fan of. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Looks like a giant map on leather.
Yeah.
Well,
but it is old school, so I kind of get it. I get it.
They should have that one that Ted DiBiase wore when he was the national champion. Had like the red, white, and blue strap.
Yes.
Those big plates.
Was that when it was in Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both these guys are jacked, like different ways, but they're both big hosses.
Yeah. But yeah, no, James Storm's still in pretty good shape. Later tonight, of course, we have the big battle royal to determine the next number one contender for this aforementioned national championship. Not a bad show so far, guys. I thought the six-man tag was a little maybe average, but for the most part, I've been thoroughly entertained so far. What do you think, Sean?
No, I think it's been fine. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like listen, the opener was fantastic. I thought that was really good, but I felt the women's pay-per-view. Let's see, we're an hour into this. I felt the women's pay-per-view an hour into it. I had a much better vibe and feel for that show than I do this one so far tonight. It's not bad by any stretch, but last night they were just that good. But that opening match tonight was definitely a nice little treat I wasn't expecting.
How about you, Callum? What do you think?
Yeah, I think the big difference between tonight and last night was, I think I said it at the end, everything seemed like it had a meaning to it. That 6-man was maybe more of a getting a lot of people on the show or needing to do something with Pope and Tyrus. But no, I think this we're an hour and 5 minutes into the show, and I think it's flown by. So yeah, I'm enjoying myself so far. As Sean said, that first match came out of nowhere, and it was excellent.
Ooh, is he going to skin the cat? Look at that. With relative ease, too.
Storm's in a lot better shape than I've seen him in recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been on TV much, right? He hasn't been on Impact, right, Sean?
Not for a while. Him and Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley up and left and they never really explained it. So him and Sabin started tag teaming together.
Okay.
They were called the Beer Guns. So, but
nice.
Yeah. But Storm he's been gone for a few months. He hasn't been on in quite a while.
Shelley's a chiropractor, so he couldn't do that and wrestle at the same time because of COVID. Yeah. No, because of COVID, he couldn't keep getting out of bubbles.
All right, well that explains it. I never went into that too deep because it was Alex Shelley.
Well,
not an Alex Shelley fan.
James Storm hasn't wrestled on Impact since the 6th of May when he lost to Moose in an Under Siege qualifying match, and he's only wrestled 3 times since, or once more in May, once in July, once in August, according to the good people at CageMatch.com.
One of those matches, he was actually accompanied to the ring by Chris Harris from AMW.
Oh God.
Yeah. Was
What
it
was his
Braden
name
Walker?
in,
Braden Walker.
Braden Walker. Yeah.
Where he came out and he was bloated like a balloon.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was all he did not look good at all.
Oh,
Dr. G's right. The masterpiece is a very strange shaped man.
His pecs look like they're removable.
Can't explain it.
It's like he taped his pecs
No,
on his body.
I get what you're saying, Dr. G. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he is a very oddly shaped person.
It's like
Seriously looks like his pec muscles are taped on.
yeah, it looks as if he's obviously his body has been, as we know, has been a lot bigger, and it's as if it's all stretched and he could still fit it in, but obviously he's no longer working out as hard as he previously used to work out. I think is probably what we should be saying.
I mean, he doesn't look terrible. It's just odd.
No, yeah, I totally get it. Yeah.
Listen, I would not mind having the guns that he has.
No, I'd be perfectly happy with his guns. But
I think velour or suede is a very strange choice of material for your gear right now.
I agree.
Very shiny.
They must stink when they sweat.
Oh, aye.
I mean, I'm happy with the show tonight. I mean, obviously last night was kind of an historic pay-per-view, with it only being like the second all-women's pay-per-view and the first for the NWA. The matches were just a lot quicker paced. But that first match really got me pumped up, and it really is kind of hard to follow that first match, because that match was really good.
yeah, like I said, the show hasn't been terrible. I've been perfectly entertained. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this show so far. I like he's just in there chewing gum while he's beating up on Storm.
Yeah, he's like Shawn Michaelsing it up right now.
I mean, I was
Really
never a
good
big
butterfly suit.
Masterpiece fan. I don't think he's that great, but you know,
I don't think I know anybody who
he's
is.
a pretty good heel.
I don't think I've
There
ever
was
known
a time. There was a time in the WWE that I was not necessarily not a fan. I thought they could have done something with them that they never did. Like he took on Luger's narcissist gimmick. Just what 16, whatever the years were later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was during the second run, so I think he left Renault and then did some stuff on the Indies and then came back again. It was during the second run. He was actually okay. He did the thing with do you not do a thing on Raw with Ozzy, and he like had his pecs dancing to Crazy Train or something.
Well, I forgot that he came back. He wasn't there that long on the second time though.
Yeah, I don't remember him the second time at all.
Yeah, I do. I forgot. I totally forgot about that though.
He was doing a lot of stuff. He came out every week and did some comedy stuff with the guest GMs. But the only one I remember was Raw's Got Talent, and it was Sharon Osbourne and Ozzy, and he danced his pecs to Crazy Train, and that got him over. And then immediately, obviously, they killed it.
Uh-oh. James Storm's getting that Tonga Kid thing going on there.
He's storming up.
Oh boy, come on, Storm. I really don't want Masters in the Strictly Business. It doesn't do much for me.
He had a track jacket last night when we saw them on Empower. They were all sitting ringside.
It was actually Dr. G's track jacket. He stole it.
Dr. G wants Trevor Murdoch.
Get his ass kicked.
Well, he's a petty
No,
criminal.
I'm from Brooklyn. We cheat, so.
Dr. G wants Trevor Murdoch in Strictly Business, apparently.
Oh, God. They'd have to get a very large track jacket.
Need a bigger limo.
Bigger limo.
What would you do? What would you do if that's what if they did that, and it was instead of?
I think every single one of us should quit watching NWA if that were to happen. That's what I think.
If you can't beat them, join them.
He is not strictly business material whatsoever.
He certainly is not.
He is not. He's great value, strictly business.
I would not mind James Storm in Strictly Business, though.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that.
I think I dig that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
A little bit of Barry Windham vibe there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do
Holy
you think?
shit! Look at that.
Oh, that was a
Wow.
nice move.
Yeah, he did a Hurricanrana. Wow.
What do you think, Doctor? You think see a little James Storm in Strictly Business? Ponytail and beers?
Why not?
I mean, it won't happen. I'm just saying I wouldn't mind it. What is he? Is he doing a Razor's Edge? Oh, he's doing an airplane spin.
Eye of the Storm.
That was really. Is that what that is? Is that what it's called? Eye of the Storm?
Yeah.
That was really bad. It was a really bad Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, he goes too slow. I would have just edged him.
I guess I've never paid attention to that was his finishing move.
Yeah.
I've never really noticed.
It was that, and there was a super kick.
Yeah, the super kick I know, but I don't remember.
No, I think like when I remember him doing it, that's the first time in years I've seen him do it. Like, he was used to doing it to X Division guys that he was just like when he was doing it to Elix Skipper.
Oh yeah,
Not the hardest to get up, and he could throw him a mile.
Elix Skipper. Talks like Mike Tyson.
Triple X, baby. Another great tag team in Impact.
Mm-hmm. I really want Storm to win. Now he only defended it one time after he won it before, right? And then he lost it. I don't remember.
He
him.
was champion when Power started and we all really started getting into it. And then he was a heel, and then he lost it to Colt Cabana. And then by then he had his title match at Into the Fire.
Okay, but did he ever do a title defense before Colt Cabana after winning it? Like I don't recall him ever defending it. I thought Colt Cabana was the first time he defended it.
Entirely possible.
Okay.
I'll have to double check that. Cage match will have it.
Remember during that time that sometimes they would wrestle on indie shows too.
Right.
True.
So we don't.
Oh, he's got James Storm in the Master Lock.
So he. Oh, here we go. So he beat him at on Ring of Honor TV, on a dark match on Ring of Honor TV, and then he defended it at Viral Pro Wrestling against Anthony Henry, who was recently in WWE. He then defeated Piranha Kinrana on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood for the title. He then lost to Colt Cabana, so he didn't defend it once on Power. It was only,
that's what
yeah.
Got it.
So he was champion when Power started, and then lost it on episode 5.
Got it. Defended it in Marquez's Hollywood promotion though.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, he might be a carny, but at least pay him.
Another case probably where a back was scratched and the other one wasn't, most likely. And then more whining and crying.
What is he doing?
Oh, he grabbed his beer bottle.
Adam challenging his inner Tony Schiavone here with Chris Masters against James Storm. That'll put butts in the seats.
Oh, Storm. Oh, Adonis. COVID
Oh,
beer.
wait a minute.
Oh!
He's distracted here.
No way. Do we have a... Oh, I thought we had a new champion. Shit.
Oh,
Damn it.
that would have been awesome.
I thought we had it.
I would have gone for that. Been fine with me. And then maybe this failure would kick him out of Strictly Business.
Oh, wait a minute. Did they count the pinfall?
Don't think so.
Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. All right, so Storm thought he had won. All right, so that probably means Adonis is winning it.
Yeah, that's usually the crescendo pin that ends up never happening.
Yep.
With a good crowd tonight. There's an old guy over there with a Santa Claus hat on. It's interesting. Where is he? That's the guy with the orange jacket on.
Oh, don't tell me this is the way he's going. Oh,
Did they do
a.
it the Greg Valentine way?
Yes,
Yep.
they did.
The Greg Valentine pin.
What a dumb.
That's a shitty.
ending.
That's a shitty finish.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah. I get he's a heel, but that's kind of a douche finish.
Joe Galley is
Yeah,
going
a little bit of-
absolutely mental. He's like,
Joe Galley's got some pretty good moments. He's got some good Crockett moments sometimes.
he's shouting at the referee. He's shouting at the referee. He's going. He's foot on the ropes. Referee, how did you not see that one? He's like, the ropes are shaking. How did you not see that one? It's like, excellent. But that's because he's part of the conspiracy against Strictly Business.
Oh, if I see the other doctor tonight, that'll just be the icing on the cake, won't it?
Ugh.
God. Jesus, those fucking scrubs.
Nick
They gotta-
Aldis is the real world heavyweight champion.
You guys are.
National treasure, beautiful people.
It's a conspiracy against the national treasure.
Oh man, good match though, but James Storm did not get the job done, unfortunately.
Oh, and now we got a Ric Flair car shield commercial.
This is great.
Just shot the guy in the coffee room.
That's awesome. I'd like to do that to a few people in my coffee room.
Wow.
That was Peter Avalon, was it not?
I think it was. Wow.
That's funny.
All
I was
right,
hoping
so I
we get a
guess
commercial. I was hoping we get a commercial for the Nick Aldis action figure.
I think you think it's safe to say that James Storm is done with the NWA after that match? You think that was just a one-time deal?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do. Too.
Yeah, I think it was just there to.
Is this it? This his appearance coming?
I don't know. Do you think if it's Kyle? I don't know. Maybe they haven't had a super special appearance yet. So we got Peraza, which was nice, but we haven't had like any big surprise yet. Who's he introducing?
It's Ric Flair, isn't it?
Is it Ric Flair?
And this is, boys, where the buys came in. Ladies
It
and
is Ric
gentlemen,
Flair.
the greatest wrestler to put on a pair of boots on earth.
Do you think we should have somebody have it on in the background and listen?
I believe somebody turned
Somebody does. Colin has it on.
Caleb has it up.
I really want to see him with the 10 pounds of gold in his hand. I want
was
that
me,
visual.
actually.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I can put it on, back on. You guys can hear it?
Yep.
This is huge, guys. This was
What's this weird music? It's not 2001 Space Odyssey.
Come on, ref. Spread the ropes. Come on, Kyle, you putz. How long you been a wrestling fan? 5 minutes? Separate the ropes for the champ. God,
Flair's like, I would pop if Flair goes, it's great to be back in Houston.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that music's terrible.
Stand here in the Chase Ballroom on their feet for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. What an amazing welcome. So much respect.
Thank you.
Crowd's going crazy. Good.
Wow. Oh, Ric Flair's getting emotional.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry yet. I'll cry at the end. I want to tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I signed autographs with Pee I called Charles Barkley. Some girl told me I couldn't call Darius Rucker, so I called Darius. I talked to Lawrence Taylor too. Do you know why? Because I was the NWA champion. And you
Love it.
look her up.
What a money.
That's why the NWA, no matter what anybody says, thinks, or wants to try and prove to somebody, will never be gone. Because of people like you, and as long as I'm alive, I won't let you forget it. Now, I'm going to go back because this was my home. I lived and died. No. I lived and died to be in St. Louis. Now, let me entertain you. I got to give you a story here. You've all heard it. I got to say thank you to some people. And I asked Mr. Corrigan, I said, can I have a minute to speak? He said, you're Ric Flair, you can do what you want. I haven't heard that in a long time. So let me do
Little
this.
dig there.
I want to thank my beautiful wife, Wendy. For every time I fell down, she picked me up. Just like Triple H picked me up, just like Shawn picked me up, just like Taker picked me up, just like Austin picked me up, just like everybody. Vince McMahon, I love you. Thank you.
What?
That's why I'm here.
It's a shit, brother.
That's why I'm here. And you know what? Vince McMahon's not going to watch this, but he's going to hear about it. He's going to say Ric Flair's back where he belongs with anybody he wants to be with on a given night.
Maybe Vince is fine.
That I have deserved that right.
God
And
damn
Hunter,
it. Ow.
thank you for every time you told me that I was Ric Flair to go out and be the best I could be. Because I let myself down night after night. He would not give up. But he didn't care about my WCW run. Hunter grew up on the NWA. Guess what's hanging in his office? Not the WWE belt, but the NWA belt he bought for me.
Stroking, he's making sure the WWE doesn't
And
get
Shawn
mad at him.
Michaels, who carried me at the age of 59 to WrestleMania. Thank you again. Taker, who carried me at WrestleMania. Thank you. Steve Austin, who every time I'm with, asks me to tell him an NWA story. What like this? What was Harley really like? Ricky, yeah. Ricky, I'm going to give you a Harley race. Let's be at the keel, okay? Harley. Ricky, tonight you're going to catch one on Brody whether he likes it or not. Okay, Harley. You go tell Brody. I walk over to Brody. I go, Frank, what do you want to do? I'll get with you later on. Harley, what did Brody say? Said he'd get me later on. Leave him alone. We gotta go an hour tonight, man. And we did. But the list of people, I mean, I want you to think about this. In this very hotel, I wrestled Dick the Bruiser, Harley Race, Terry Funk, Dory Funk, Jack Briscoe, Ted DiBiase, Baron Von Raschke, Jack Lanza. Name it, I wrestled them here. And if you start with every big star from Hulk to in Atlanta, caught a jet to wrestle somewhere else for an hour. To get on a plane to fly in here to make St. Louis TV. Only to catch another plane, thrust another hour, and to get drunk all night long. Hell yeah. That's what being the world champion did. You think that I'm the only world champion that's been divorced? I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Hey, Sam Mushnick with a great payoff. Your main event at the Keel, you got $6,000 cash. By the time I got down to the landing, through the St. Louis, over to Delta, I might have had $1,200. And then I got a shoe shine and gave the guy $200 tip.
Wow. I'll shine your shoes.
Then I probably gave him bartender on the way to the gate, another $100 tip. You know why? Because I was the NWA World Champion. And everybody knew how hard I worked. You know, here's my world now. I want you to think about this. I'm bragging because I'm happy. And so is Vince McMahon, so is Tony Khan, Billy Corgan. Wrestling, we need brands. There's a lot of guys that want to wrestle. They can't be in WWE. A lot of guys can't wrestle, can't be in AEW. They come here now. They can be part of this. And you know what's nice about me? Is I can be here tonight, fly to Chicago, go see Steve McMichael tomorrow, and have a drink with Tony Khan Thursday night. And sit in the front row and watch Chris Jericho, who watched me wrestle Bob Wiggle for an hour in Winnipeg as the NWA champion. He never forgot it. And as for you guys, the greatest fans, I want to make it very clear. Oh, no. I love you, but I want to make it clear. I went from being this, knowing I was so good, to get my hair cut, almost put the earring on, buried in the desert, head shaved, back on nitro last match, I wore a shirt, I looked like crap. Sting had a bad shoulder, and I did a great match. Vince insisted, now you're gonna wrestle. I said, I look like crap. He said, wrestle, it's you. So then the next day, Jim Ross called me. He said, hey, you wanna come to work? I said, man, God, when? I didn't hear from him for a year. So my life was over. Because I knew that I had gone out far less than what I have come in as. Because when you walk in this town, this isn't Madison Square Garden, but damn it, it's St. Louis, Missouri. And if you were... And then Vince called, and Vince said, you'll never have to wrestle. Just talk. Oh, that 6 months he had me wrestling. He lied. And then Hunter said, how about wrestle Undertaker? Okay, really, I'm scared to death. Take it right here. You make it this time, kid? Yep, we did. Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Hunter Sean. I want to thank Randy Orton and his dad. Shout out. I wanted Randy to break my record until the Queen went 12. That's only 4 away. So here's to the Queen.
Right, okay, that's you're going too far now. You're going too far now.
My son David, they all lived the nightmare of having the NWA World Champion of the father. I'm sorry, I can't make up for it, but tonight, all I can do is tell you, Billy Corgan, thank you so much for calling me. When I got the call, when I got the call, I thought they were going to have a title shot with Nick. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Then they saw me in the ring with Manny chopping away. Oh, yeah. Feeling good.
Oh.
But he just said, Rick, I just need you to talk. And okay, I can do that. Hell, I would have done it for nothing. He still paid me. I know I'm running long. Just want to say thank you. Really. No. Thank you. I hope I shout on everybody. Wendy, I know my phone is blowing up. I love you, baby. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm thanking every one of you fans, thanking every wrestler, doesn't matter what company they're in, that remembers me, has treated me fairly, and has given me the respect that the NWA, WWE gave to me. Thank you. God bless you, NWA!
That was pretty awesome.
Wow.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's all we
that
needed.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
That's all we needed. Still the greatest of all time. Still the greatest of all time.
Now, did I hear him right as well? Did he say that he can go wherever he wanted and do whatever he wanted? That might mean that this isn't the last we see of Ric Flair in the NWA.
No, he
sure
said
hope
I
not.
could be here tonight, and I'll be with Tony Khan drinking at the bar on Thursday.
As long as Tony Khan has his ID, because I think he's still only 12. But that was an awesome promo. Awesome promo.
You know what I was really interested is that they were doing the what chants with Woo, which I've never heard people do that before. They were really into Flair.
Yeah.
That was really great. That was a good moment too. That was really, really cool.
And one guy that I'm glad he paid respect to, because I feel like since his death, he doesn't. You know, he talked about Harley and Dory and Terry and all that. I'm glad he mentioned Bruiser Brody a lot, because I feel like Bruiser Brody gets no respect after he died.
He does
I'm glad that Rick called out Bruiser Brody tonight, because he was one of my favorite guys when I was a kid watching AWA on ESPN.
Yeah, I think that was exactly what it needed to be. That was really good.
What'd you think,
And
Doctor?
I think he did probably go a little longer than they probably wanted him to, but they'll make it up somewhere.
I did pop for him saying, "You want me to challenge Nick for the title?" That was awesome. I was like, yes. That was
Please
good.
do. In fact, why don't you
Please do.
replace tonight's opponent?
So I assume I don't think we'll see Flair again. I think that's it. I don't think we'll see him again tonight.
I don't think so. Because listen, let's be honest with you. He's in his 70s. How fast is he going to get down the ring? You know what I'm saying? Like usually somebody runs out. I can't. I don't see it happening.
I could see him coming out at the beginning of the match to hold Sweet Charlotte.
Oh, here comes
That
the
would be
man.
All right. So with Chris Adonis winning retaining his NWA National Championship, who will be the next #1 contender? Well, we're going to find out right now. 12-man Battle Royale to determine the #1 contender. Remember, there's 2 slots we don't know about. Oh, Jesus Christ. We go from Ric Flair to this loss. Oh, my God. What a scrub. Good grief. So we have Sal Rinauro. That's that Rudo guy, I think. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
That's that.
Slice
that's
Boogie.
that. Slice Boogie, Jeremiah Plunkett, Marche Rocket,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that guy. JTG, who I think's the favorite.
Who the hell's that guy?
I don't know who that guy is. And there's your guy, Doctor Mims. And that's the father, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
father Hawk.
His son took on
Colby, right?
Colby. Yeah, a really good match in the pre-show.
Steve Carino came out of retirement last night for Colby Carino's
faced his
25th
son.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Did he face his son?
Yeah, he faced Colby. Yep.
Nice.
Was it they called it the 25th anniversary of Colby Carino?
Mm-hmm. He beat
Look,
his father
Dr. G.
last night.
Slice Boogie so embarrassed about the Mets he doesn't even wear their colors anymore. Now he wears the old. Looks like he's wearing the New York Titans. All right, guys, let's go around the horn. Dr. G, my head said JTG, but I don't know. What do you think, Callum?
Now, is this how many are in the ring right now?
All
I
12.
think there are 12.
What?
I think all 12 are in the ring.
Who's the guy with
Okay.
the like Punky Brewster hair? Who is that?
I don't know.
Who's that guy?
Something Stanley. Paul Stanley's in Kiss. Something Stanley. It was on the list on Fight TV. I'll have to go to Fight TV's.
Is it Robert Stanley?
See. There's Jeremiah Plunkett. I like Jeremiah Plunkett. He's a good hand. Uh-oh.
Oh, you said the deadly word.
Yeah, I said the deadly word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said
exactly.
the-
Which means he's
yeah.
the scrub.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know who like some of those guys are in that one corner. The guy,
With the beard, the guy with the beard and the mullet, he wrestled on an episode of Power Surge. I just can't remember what his name is.
the guy with the long black trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I don't know who
remember
that is.
remember G, we were watching it. It was an episode of Power Surge.
I think G went to the restroom.
Oh, he did. Oh.
I
he
think
did.
JTG's my pick.
He went to go find who the guy was.
Is JTG in there?
Yeah, that's him
Okay.
right there with next to Slice Boogie.
Slice Boogie, JTG.
Weighing 3 space pounds. That's excellent. He should win just for his weight.
It's Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. It has Throb on his tights.
There's Dr. G's guy right there. Mims.
I think I'm gonna stick with JTG.
I am too, but oh God. When am I gonna cut this bum loose? Lord.
Please not Renaro.
He's great value, great value.
Oh, and there's his manager.
Oh, Danny Deals. What a bum. Here we go. All right, I found the all right, here's the official where's the Battle Royal? Here we go. So it says and more, but here's who's in the ring. Slice Boogie, JTG, Luke Hawks, Marshe Rocket, Nick Stanley, Jeremiah Plunkett, Mims.
Oh wait, someone's coming out. Who might this be? Who is it?
Oh,
Is that Sinister
Mitchell?
Minister?
That's Mitchell.
Yeah, who's the guy?
James Mitchell?
Judas?
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 That's not my Judas.
I don't know who that
Judas.
is, but the fact we see James Mitchell is kind of cool. At least it's not what's his name? The bum that was there in 2002. What the hell's his name?
So
I don't know.
Gally has said that this guy has wrestled under a few different names.
This
I don't recognise him.
This can't be him.
Who do you think it is?
I
Is it Alex Wright?
I put Judias in.
Mm-hmm.
No, that can't be right. But it does look like him. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to see. No, that's not him. All right, I don't know. Hold on. Let me look.
1, 2, 3. Is that everybody?
I put in Judias, and it took me to Luchasaurus. That ain't Luchasaurus.
No.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 12 guys, so that's the only guy left.
Yeah, Judias is not coming up anywhere on my search of anything.
So the winner of this battle royal, good. Sauron deserves a kick in the face. The winner of this battle royal will be the next #1 contender for the national championship.
Yeah, I need to know who that guy is now. I have no idea.
As long as we get rid of Sal Rinauro very quickly. I mean, he's just a scrub.
He gets way too much TV time.
No, way too much TV time. He's kind of like, what's his name? James, who was that scrub that used to walk around with Carmella?
So someone on Twitter, I was looking at Judias, it says, who the fuck is Judias? That made me laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm still trying to figure out pigtail guy.
Nobody knows who Judias is on Twitter, Scott. Not one person. They have no idea.
That's crazy. Nobody. That's ridiculous.
You haven't come out with Mitchell. I guess that's good enough. That's funny.
JTG. The more I think about it.
I mean, if you look at the ring, like, I don't know. I think JTG versus Adonis, or I just think that makes sense.
Right. I think, guys. I think the main event's the only thing left.
Tag team title match.
Oh, the tag team titles. That's right.
Yeah. Which would make sense. I'd probably end it right around the same time as last night.
Yep.
What is Sal guy? What are they doing with him? I mean,
oh, stop. Seriously. The fact of the matter is, Billy, nobody cares about this loser. Get rid of him. Nobody cares.
Who's the guy in the
spacesuit? That's is that El Rudo? I think that's El Rudo. He's been on Power a few times. Wish I could remember the guy with the mullet. I wish I could remember his name. Yeah, he wrestled. He wrestled on an episode of one of those Power Surges. It was one match. It was him and two other guys. I can't think of his name. Freeman? I think his last name was Paul Freeman, I think. Something like that.
Who's the Stanley guy?
I've never heard of him. I just know Nick Stanley. He was on the list of guys. I've never seen him before.
Okay.
I have no idea who he is. Who's this one with the airbrush tights?
That's Graves' brother. Sam Adonis.
Sam Adonis.
Ah, right.
You got Chris Adonis and Sam Adonis.
Lovely. That Stanley guy looks like Cody, like in certain angles.
Yeah, a little bit.
Throws me off. I can't believe we've got a James Mitchell sighting tonight. It's pretty impressive. Malice. That's what it should have been.
Malice.
Oh,
that would have been as likely as a Dale Wilkes.
The Patriot. Yeah, that would have been as likely as the Patriot, unfortunately.
Yes.
It's the wall, brother.
That's the wall.
That's the wall.
That's what we watched. Watching Rampage the other week, and it was CM Punk looked over to the rafters to see Darby Allin. That was and he was in the ring, and he's about a good mile and a half away from the ring, and he's like, "I see you, Darby Allin." He's like, "No, you don't. It's the wall, brother."
Well, looks like Sam Adonis is about to eat some crow.
Marche and Slice Boogie, trying to get him out of the ring. Nobody's been eliminated as of yet.
Oh, that guy was.
My guy did.
Nope.
Trench coat guy.
That Freeman guy, Paul
Yeah.
Freeman, or whatever his name is. I'm digging Slice Boogie with the black tights and the Statue of Liberty on his.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. And the Empire State
I actually like Marche Rocket quite a bit too.
I
like-
love Marche Rocket.
Yeah.
I do too.
I
Yeah.
get him and Mims confused a lot because they're just not that well known yet. But I do like them both.
G and I
Marche-
have been fully on the Mims bandwagon from the beginning. I just think he's a good worker. He's better than a solid hand. And he puts on. He's on power. I mean, they give him the Throb guys out. They give him plenty of TV time. He's literally on almost every power. So
See, I thought like JTG they would do like a, what is his partner name? The one that passed away.
Chad.
I would have
Chad
thought they would.
Gaspard.
Like I would have thought like when, I don't know. I thought he would do a tribute or something like that. I thought like in that tournament, I thought he was the one that was going to win the national title to begin with.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
That's what makes me think he's going to win this.
Or I could go the other way and say, well, we've already seen that. We're going to do somebody else. It could go either way, I guess.
True.
But
Yep.
But he never got a rematch.
True.
So
And you know
I
who we
guess
haven't seen?
I guess Rosser is out of the NWA at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say no Freddie tonight, but maybe he's in LA because he does stuff with the New Japan dojo.
Yeah,
So-
I think New Japan not doing they not got like a mini US tour on the go just now, so I think he might be doing stuff for that. I think New Japan are over in California.
Marche Rocket's a hoss though.
He is.
Like he could be an impressive like mid card champion guy.
Sorry,
Ye-
guys. I am back.
We thought you were the 12th guy. We thought you came out with James Mitchell.
Nah, wife needed help with something, so took a little longer than
The wife
I
enjoyed the
I'm
Ric
back.
Flair promo. That's what it was.
Ooh.
She enjoyed.
All
the
right,
Ric Flair.
now,
Thank
now
God
it's my
that
turn.
she didn't call
Now
me
it's my
doing that.
turn. I'll be back. Now it's
Okay.
This is why Ric Flair was married 6 times. He never listened to his wives.
That's true. Happy wife, happy life. You know the saying.
There's our guy, Doctor Mims.
Wow. Not much has happened. It looks like since.
A couple guys have been eliminated. The guy with the punky
yeah.
rooster hair and the other the Freeman. Oh, Rudo. Nope, he went through the middle rope. Is it through any rope? I guess
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just
it's like women's battle royal rules.
Uh,
Oh my God! Would you just go away, Sal Renaro? For Christ's sakes, just
Cal,
go
are
away.
are you a big battle royal fan? I'm not a big battle royal fan. I
um,
don't know. Just doesn't do much.
I can come and go in them. I don't dislike them, but I don't mind them. Like I prefer like the one that they had. I prefer it if it's Royal Rumble style. So like last night's with the women.
That's
The gauntlet, that
that's
was-
why I
that was
think,
good.
Because I think Pat always thought that battle royals were kind of boring, and that's when he came up with the concept of this. And the Royal Rumble is a great concept. It really is.
It's the best version of a battle royal. Is the Rumble?
No doubt. And while I was doing that, I actually had to get, brew some coffee. Of course.
Yeah, I need to brew some coffee. I don't have any cream. First world problems. What is this going to be? Triple suplex? What the hell is
This
this?
is just getting.
Come on,
This
Mims.
is-
Oh,
Wow, that was cool.
Oh. Wow.
Judias, yeah, just squish Sal Renaro down a goo. It's okay. Nobody's noticing.
Serenaro
Yeah.
really gets on your nerves, doesn't he?
I think he gets on everybody's nerves. I think that's why he is who he is. He'd be like Conrad's toothpick. I like Jeremiah Plunkett's.
I just love how Conrad's getting under your skin. It's kind of I'm kind of enjoying watching you seethe.
Yeah, well, that's because you like him better than me. Does he pay you? Does he give you money? Do you get to drive around in his father-in-law's car? Maybe he has another sister for you. You know, I don't know. Is he going to give you one of those smelly boots? Well, does he have a Twitch feed? You can go over and he's in the back right now eating the catering. You can go do the live commentary with him. Spitting out fucking biscuits and gravy into his beard. Oh, Plunkett eliminated. Looks like it's not over the top rope. It's just through the ropes. And Marche Rocket. Oh, seriously? If I'm Marche Rocket, I should be embarrassed. I just got eliminated by Sal Renaro, for Christ's sakes. Oh, my God. What a scrub.
So I think, according to Twitter...
God. Fucking hair.
According to Twitter, I think we may have come to the bottom of the Judeus mystery. Do either of you gentlemen remember the tag team Gunner and Murphy from TNA?
Yes.
Yes. So yes. Gunner is now, I believe, Murphy. I want to say he's Jackson Riker, and that is Murphy. Judeus is Murphy.
Oh, makes
former Impact TV champion when they had the TV title. I just looked it up.
Did you? Sal Renaro is gone.
Thank God.
And he left TNA in 2011. So where the hell's he been since then?
I know.
His Wikipedia ends at October 13th, 2011.
And we'll re-begin here. We don't know what's happened the last 10 years, but...
That's the beauty of the NWA. You can just show up.
You know who's still in the match, Doctor? Mims.
So since he's left TNA, he has worked for Anarchy Wrestling, predominantly, it looks like. He's also worked some matches for the NWA. He's worked for Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Probably, what's his name? You know, the why am I blanking? Graham's buddy there. Shit, I can't think of his name.
I didn't know there was a Mid-Atlantic Championship.
Yeah, there is. I follow it. I follow it on YouTube. What's his name? He's been on shows on the network here. I can't think of his name.
Oh, I think, are you thinking of CWF Mid-Atlantic?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yes, I know who exactly. His name's escaping me. But he apparently lost in...
I have his face in my head, too.
In September of 2015, he lost in the main event of Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling's Crisp County Clash to Buff Bagwell.
Oh my!
Wow, I wouldn't be proud of that. What is going on here? What is this?
Oh, Jesus!
Oh shit!
They're going to land on this poor fucker here, aren't they?
They did.
Oh my God!
That was not nice. So that's Judias is the one that just did that to everybody. That was really good.
Mark's saying Greg Price. Does that name ring a bell? Sure. Scott.
What's that?
Greg Price.
Who? Nope, that's not who I'm thinking of.
No.
Stutzy.
Oh,
Brad
yes.
Brad Stutz. That's what I'm thinking of. Stutzy. That's what I was thinking of. Stutzy. Hey, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
Guess who's still in? Mims.
Mims, but
let's see. We got Mims,
JTG,
Judias.
Who we picked?
Yes, we did pick JTG officially. Yes. Hawks, Luke Hawks. I think it's still in.
Luke's still in there?
Is that him over there with those colored tights? No, is that somebody else? The one that Judias is beating up on?
I can't tell.
I think that's. Oh, Mims just eliminated some guy.
Mims is the hoss, man.
Isn't he? He's
He really
awesome.
is.
Big Mims fan.
He is a big dude.
Mims and Slice Boogie.
I'm quite worried for the lineage and the integrity of the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, because Judeus is their current champion, current three-time champion.
Oh, that was crazy! What a move by Boogie! I know.
Wait a minute. Did you say Judias is the chicken fried? Wait, what did you say?
Chicken fried champion.
He is. Don't be personally. No need to be personally offended, Sean. He is the current. He's a three-time and current Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
The KFC World Title. Wow.
Sean wants no part of it.
No part of the KFC World Title.
That says no. Slice Boogie's been eliminated, so we're down to. Luke Hawks.
Is it me or did Slice put on a lot of muscle?
That Boogie suplex was fantastic.
Yeah, he did put on some muscle. Oh, and Judeus was left.
Yeah,
So Judeus, JTG,
abandoned the Mets.
Mims, like the rest of the fans did apparently.
I'd
And
be okay with Mims. I'd be okay with Mims winning this.
I like these last four guys.
Yeah, they could throw Judias out. I mean, we don't want to see Judias versus Adonis.
No.
I want Mims versus Adonis or JTG. I'd be okay with.
I would too.
Same here.
Yeah, Mims is a hoss.
Yeah, because JTG is a big guy, and he stands toe to
I don't remember
terms of
JTG ever being that big either.
Yeah, no, I agree. So now we got a little brawl going on here.
Oh, hang on, Mims.
Hang on, Mims.
Oh, don't. Yeah.
Come on, Mims.
Don't let this guy eliminate Mims.
Uh,
Unless they eliminate each other. And then they feud. Ah, God, boo.
That sucks. But you know what? Give Mims his props. He got to the Final Four. So I think it's got to be JTG now.
No. Mimsy.
Boo. Poor Mims.
Justice for
yeah, we have
Mims.
to see Judias against freaking Adonis. Might as well not even bother watching.
Let's
Come on,
heel versus heel.
Nah. This guy's gonna be impressive, but I think JTG is gonna win this.
I'm surprised Hawks is still in this.
Him and his kid are a pretty good tag team, I gotta say.
They are. Well, and his kid got a big win over Farino earlier, so that was a surprise win. I thought.
I was very surprised when I saw that.
Yeah, same here.
I'm a big Colby guy. So is this just because James Mitchell's managing him? Is that why we're supposed to give a shit?
I think so.
I think so.
That's not good enough.
Do you think that Colby, you can see Colby in Strictly Business at some point?
Yes.
I think Kobe would be very good in Strictly Business.
As an understudy, kind of like an intern.
Like a Luger in '87 kind of scenario before he joins.
Oh, you just stole that right from my mouth.
I think
JTG is
no, we're on the same wavelength.
That's because we're not talking Japan matches, Dr. G.
Oh Lord.
We usually are on the same wavelength as long as we're not talking about Japan.
Yes. Right,
so are these the last two? Is Hawks out?
Yeah, Hawks is out.
Oh man, come on, JTG. Don't let this guy win.
Just because James Mitchell manages him, really? It's not even that good a wrestler.
when Gunner is the workhorse of your tag team, you know that you're not very good.
Up. Come on.
What are we doing?
I'm a little scared he's going to duck.
I am too.
Come on. Don't do it again.
Uh-oh. shit.
Oh,
All right, at least he did it in the ring.
Jedias.
Oh,
Jedias. What kind of fucking name is that anyway?
Well, he couldn't use Judas, so
That is true.
he I don't understand the sort of patterning your look against Berlin of late WCW fame.
there's a guy who they should get. He's not doing
Alex Wright?
anything. Yeah, he's still young enough to wrestle. Well, ooh, come on, no.
I think he's quite happy just doing his training just now, but they could probably get him out for a match or two. That's Wunderkind.
Yes. Come on, backdrop. Come on.
Come on, Jake.
Oh, it's gonna be Royal Rumble 2004-esque finish here.
Oh no.
Double.
Oh no.
That's what we're going to be hearing you on the Murdoch.
Oh no. Oh no. There'll be a lot of muting.
They're good. No. I'll give them credit though. They're building up like some good tension here. I do.
Yes,
like,
they are. No, they
yes.
absolutely are.
Yeah, because everybody wants JTG to win, so they're really setting it up here. I think this is great. Even if I'm disappointed, at least they did well in the ending of this.
But the crowd are right behind them. No, no.
Good camera work
Wow.
by the camera crew today.
Ah, this is all right. Oh, nice headbutt.
Oof.
Come on, JTG.
Wow, he's just clubbing him.
Oh, and there it is. Shit.
So we're gonna have heel versus heel
Oh,
for the national championship.
he made a
What
right
fucking
ass of that
sense
as well.
does that make? Why didn't
Really?
you just have James Storm win tonight?
I love the Greca. I need that Dr. G head.
Yeah, we need the Dr. G head. That's what we need.
And it needs to say good hand.
Good hand. Really?
So
The
Dr.
only reason this fucking clown won was because James Mitchell's his manager? That's awful.
Oh,
So Dr.
So-
G is Jedias a good hand.
Yeah, Judias is a good hand.
yeah, great hand.
All right, well, Judias is the #1 contender for the NWA National Championship.
Former TNA TV champion from like 1920. I don't know.
How long did they have a TNA TV title? Like 3 days?
It was the old legend when they had the Legends title.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Guys, how does not the NWA not have merchandise on their store for this pay-per-view? I just don't
agree.
get it.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I mean, I know he doesn't have the infrastructure.
We have 3
but-
matches left. I
Oh,
forgot
3
about the women's
matches.
match. I forgot about the women's match.
That's right. The only worker to wrestle twice this weekend, our world women's champion, Camille, who last night defeated Layla Hirsch. Tonight takes on the winner of the Invitational. Should have been Tootie, but instead it was Chelsea Green.
So Scott, do you think they got some extra satellite time?
They aren't going. They're going up to. They got 3 matches left, and it's already been 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Wow. This is like I got to be honest with you guys. This is like, in terms of like the packaging and not the performance, the presentation. I feel like this is the Crockett Cup was supposed to be last year.
Yes.
You know, like the big show for them.
Well, they're
But,
doing a really good job. I like the jackets with the patches. It's kind of
I do too. Even though I'm not a fan of his, I will Shawnee acquiesce. I feel like David Crockett should be here.
Yeah, they had him on AEW Dark a couple weeks ago with Shivani. But it's coming out to like her. What was it? The bride gimmick she did in Impact.
Yeah.
Some kind of like Nazi look with the hat. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. With the cup she won last night.
Nice cup though.
Oh yeah. There's no way. There's no way Camille's losing to her. There's just no way.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, I was trying to look on Pro Wrestling Tees to see if there was any NWA stuff, and I saw the thing. CM Punk's is the best-selling shirt of all time. On their site.
Yep.
Coming my way.
They don't have any NWA merch on there, do they? I don't think they do.
No, because NWA is their own store. They don't really need a.
Well, make Camille get in the back entrance.
I'm sure some of the wrestlers probably have their own.
Yeah.
And
stuff,
unlike last night, she's alone. Well, last night, last night, Strictly Business had the night off. So far, they're 1 for 2, and the boss has a little bit on his mind, doesn't he, Sean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stressing out about that match. I shouldn't. I really am stressing out about that.
Camille, once again, just absolutely impresses me. She carries herself just amazingly. Absolutely amazingly.
She looks like a champion.
She does. Flair should be very, very impressed with her because she's a lot like his daughter.
Don't compare her to Charlotte. That's not fair to Camille.
It's not fair to Camille.
No, that's not fair to Camille.
Charlotte is the great value, Camille.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have Charlotte fans on this show, Scott.
That's true. Jennifer Smith's not on here, so.
Deanna Peraza. It's always going to be Perazzo.
Deanna and Camille. Deanna and Camille.
Yes.
And I love them both. So
yes, I love them both. But love me some Perazzo.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
I would love to see Peraza versus Charlotte Flair, though. I think
No,
it'd
you
be a
wouldn't.
good match.
Callum, I have to tell you this, though, my kettle man. There is one saving grace that we've had so far in the first 2 hours plus of this show. We haven't seen any Wahoo.
Oh,
Well, he's busy with the Patriot.
Chase busy with
No.
We didn't even get any pictures. It's funny. Even Flair didn't mention him in the promo.
No, he didn't. He didn't mention Wahoo at all.
no, there's a reason for that. He
Wahoo's
wanted to
great value. Great value of great value.
he wanted to have thingy. He wanted to thank everyone that he had a good match with.
You were supposed to say he was appreciating the wrestlers he really enjoyed working with.
He really enjoyed working with.
So not a bad ladies main event here. I mean, I there's no way there's no way I could see this match being better than the Hirsch match because that match last night was off the chain.
Oh, that was excellent.
Like I said, I think we both agree that if Billy could call an audible, he would have had Tootie win last night to get this St. Louis hometown crowd pumped. But he had Chelsea Green win because she had the cred, and she's definitely not the wrestler that Layla Hirsch is. So, obviously, Camille's got to wrestle this match a little differently because, Chelsea's a little taller than Layla Hirsch. So,
Kind of like to see this one be a squash, but it probably won't happen.
no. We still got 2 matches after this, boys. We got the World Tag Team Champions, and then, of course, big one. At least the time that Chelsea's been in Impact and WWE, at least she's kind of, she kind of knows the ins and outs. She could probably get through this match fairly unembarrassingly.
Yeah, I mean, Camille definitely had her best match in the NWA last night.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I don't think it'll match it tonight. I agree with you, Shawnee. I don't think Chelsea will give it a roll, but I don't think it'll come close to the match last night.
And you know what? I think actually, we were saying about Camille being green. Camille had wrestled somewhere else before the NWA.
Look at that submission. Shit. That's
Tapper.
all right. Yeah, look at that. I like it.
Oh, wow.
That's what her and Latimer do at night.
Tom Latimer's a very lucky man. Oh, there's something, like I said, something was up with him earlier tonight. That was just odd.
That was really odd.
Yeah.
He could have been hurt.
He looked it. We're getting a lot of like that work here.
Not bad.
No, I don't dislike it at all.
Yeah.
If we could transition it to limb work.
Very Steamboat Savage. Oh, there's my second one of the. There's my Steamboat Savage of the night.
Never change.
Never changed. I never
And
will.
Shawnee, you may like one of the new homage T-shirts that I bought then. So, using my $20 off. Homage.
I
But
will
was
say.
hoping- Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Okay.
I was gonna say we for the next Salah we're watching Fall Brawl '93, and I had to watch the Regal Steamboat opener, and I will say my opinion of Steamboat has not changed after watching that.
Wait a minute. You guys watched Fall Brawl '93 on Chicken Salad? Really?
The next episode, yeah.
Wow. Ben thinks the show's that bad. Wow.
It is. It's really bad.
Really?
I picked the show. Yes.
That's crazy. Wow. Because most of '93 in WCW is really not that bad at all.
Fall Brawl is an abomination. To quote
Wow.
my friend Callum over there.
Wow.
Yeah, we went through some of the matches on it, and it's Ice Train against Charlie Norris, one of the matches.
Yeah,
Really?
and then,
I don't remember
and then
that.
it's that 30-minute Nasty Boys Roma Anderson match too, Scott.
Ooh, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I totally
And-
forgot about that.
And
Pretty
a
wonderful.
30-minute Flair Rude. That's probably like no chemistry. It's so bad.
They have
So
anti-chem.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what's
I
funny?
remember that match.
And
Yeah.
you know what's funny, guys? I have both those matches. We have both those matches, the one from there and the one from Halloween Havoc, in our GWCW Top 100. See, I don't think those matches are that bad, actually.
Oh God. Oh, the Fall Bar one is absolutely awful.
I definitely think Halloween Havoc's better. I may have to change the list if we look at it, but all right, come on, Camille. Just getting some good clubbing in.
So, Scott, there is Nick Aldis stuff on Pro Wrestling Tees.
Is there?
I want the jackets. Why can't they give us the jackets?
I know. What? Jesus,
Fine.
guys. Don't you want to make money? Take my money.
I
Yeah.
know it's
$75
hard to
bucks.
find ones like that, like to replicate it. You know.
Well, no, I know I found them to replicate, but I want the strictly business ones. I want
Yeah.
those jackets.
I do too. Our names need to be on the front. Treasure,
Yes.
Doctor, Podfather, and Kettle.
Kettle.
And Kettle.
Chelsea looks like she just beat the shit.
Yeah, she looks like she's hammered,
It wouldn't surprise me.
right? And you said Cardona's banging her?
Yes.
Oh.
They're engaged. Yeah, they're engaged.
Oh. He was with Emma. I would consider this a downgrade because Emma's kind of hot.
Yeah, they did a feud and Impact with her and Emma over Cardona.
That's dumb.
It was very dumb. It was very dumb.
That's dumb. Definitely a different match than last night. Obviously, Chelsea, a much different wrestler than Layla Hirsch.
Well, it's like we said last night. Chelsea, she's entertaining, has a gimmick, but she's not really much of a wrestler. I mean,
No, she's not.
And, you know, Camille got a little beat up last night. She
yes.
worked her ass off in that match.
She did. She's the only one doing. Well, I'm wrong. I said Camille was the only one. I'm wrong. Obviously, both of them did double duty.
Yes.
Whoever won the battle royal, whoever won the invitational last night did too. So
Well, Camille actually took my favorite move of the whole night last night with that German suplex off the
I know
rope.
that half power bomb
That
German
was
thing.
That is probably one of the best German suplexes. I absolutely loved it.
That was crazy.
Oh, she's gonna work the arm. Beautiful. Do it. Get a submission out of her.
Hey, in
Capital.
honor of St. Louis native cowboy Bob Orton.
Yep.
Wonder how much
Sad-
those seats are.
I don't know, man, but I really do, like you said last night, I hope they come to Baltimore.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I think the power tapings ranged from 20 to 50, I think. This ranged from, I think, 45 to 150.
That's worth it.
Yeah. Doctor, would you pay
Really?
150?
I didn't even think they were that high.
I'd pay $150 to go to this. Absolutely, I would.
In a front row?
I didn't think they were,
Absolutely.
those tickets were that high, though.
The front
saw
row.
them that high?
The front row were 150. Like
You
where
know,
that Dexter
you-
Loomis guy is guzzling his Red Bull right there. That guy. Those I think are 150.
I'd pay $150.
You know what?
Seat.
I think I would pay 150.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was
think,
I'm sure there was a ticket package. I'm sure there was a package. Maybe like 500 or maybe maybe not that much.
Sorry,
maybe
I don't want to pay 150 for any WWE shows. I'll tell you that.
Maybe like 300 if you were staying for everything. Maybe there was like a package, maybe like 300 for all 4 days.
That's not bad.
I'm just guessing. What do you think, Shawnee? What would you do? What kind of package do you think for last night, tonight, and the 2 powers?
Probably say about $300 if you were going to go to all. So you got 4 nights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pay. Yeah, 300. That'd be okay.
And you figure tomorrow and Tuesday's tapings are like 4 hours. So
Correct.
So you're talking about a good amount of wrestling.
Well,
you know what's
I
amazing?
think.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Say what you say.
No, what I was going to say is they
RKO.
must get together on these weekends and plan out their booking for like through the next pay-per-view because it's weird. Like taping so far ahead because they tape like 2 to 3 months ahead sometimes. It's like, how do they do that? Pretty impressive.
You
actually.
really, it is. You have to, and there is a lot of people behind the scenes helping. So I think, and then what happens if somebody gets injured in the time? I mean, a lot of these, I know because of the coronavirus that they're not wrestling as much on the indies, but you know what I'm saying? If somebody gets hurt, that's where WWF used to have their problems back in the 80s sometimes. They would tape so far ahead.
Yep.
Right. Oh, that's a good little move.
Yeah, I mean, it's been picking up here in the last few seconds.
Oh.
And what's nice is the fact that, and maybe that's just because they're not as big. You don't hear as many stuff being leaked out,
Right.
Online, like if a belt changes or whatever. So for the most part, we're able to pretty much be surprised.
Yep.
Oh, can we have another possible superplex here? Nope. Oh, missile drop kick. I gotta say though, I say it every time she wrestles, and I don't, I hate repeating myself sometimes, but with every match, Camille just gets a better feeling of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That first match back for the Attack, she was a mess, and I feel like that the turning point for her was the draw with Thunder Rosa at When Our Shadows Fall. I feel like from that point on, her finger snapped and she got it.
Oh, she just did Zack Ryder. She just did Cardona's finishing move to Chelsea. That was great.
That was pretty awesome.
That was really good.
Oh.
Radio silence, I guess is what they call it. That's his move, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shake, rattle, and roll. There we go.
Yep. Oh, we going for the spear. What? Oh.
Wow, German.
Camille been taking them Germans this weekend.
She is. She's feeling it.
Oh,
That was a nice
that's
move.
got to be it.
Oh, she hit the spear.
Nope,
One.
foot on the rope.
2. Oh.
Oh, God, don't let Chelsea win the women's title.
Oh God, no.
Please.
Not the way to do it.
Please, you don't want Sean going into the big
It'll just
title
be a-
match with
No.
that on.
Although
No,
maybe if another belt changes hands, perhaps another won't. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, Sean,
but Latimer got hurt. Oh God.
Sean, I'll
What?
give you. I'll give you a proposition. Chelsea wins, but you guarantee that Aldous wins. Do you take it?
Oh, so if Chelsea wins, it's a guarantee that Aldis wins. That's like a
Yes.
Sophie's choice. That's not fair. That's really not a fair choice.
I could, but you know what, Sean? I would be okay with Chelsea as women's champion. I don't hate her, and I
No,
think
I
she'd be
don't
a fine
hate her.
champion.
Yeah.
And you know, Camille would win it back eventually. Not that Aldous wouldn't win it back, but
oh,
oof, pop her right out of the socket.
tap her. Tap. Oh, it's over. Tap. Yep, she taps. It's over. Yes.
There we go.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That is the right decision.
Wow, she almost snapped her over.
I don't know if the crowd felt that too much. Looking at the crowd, most of them are just sitting there like a bunch of turds. I
Yeah.
don't know if they were really into it.
I think they knew she was winning, and the match never hit that. It wasn't terrible, but I think we had predicted even last night, guys, that we were afraid this match may not have hit the next gear, and it really didn't.
It was not going to be as good as last night.
No,
so-
Right,
that was
exactly.
not. It was not a terrible. Actually, that ending was perfect. It's exactly what it should have been. The submission, and I liked that, but it definitely wasn't the Hirsch match, and I don't think we ever thought it would be it. There goes Chelsea with their trophy back to the NWA, or back to Impact.
Back to
sorry.
Impact.
Back to Impact. Oh, who's this guy? Oh,
That was awesome.
that was awesome.
She should have fucking backhanded him next.
So who challenges her next?
Tootie.
It should be Tootie. You know,
Tootie
Jenna.
should- I have a
Yeah.
feeling Tootie. Sorry, Sean. Let me just get this point out. I think Tootie, while they're here on these powers, is going to get a ton of camera time. I predict that.
I hope so.
But anyway, Sean, you were saying. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, I mean, we were thinking Genocide, but she lost in the pre-show tonight, too. So she's lost. Genocide lost both her matches this weekend.
Yeah. She'll
Yeah.
have her time. She'll have her time. She's young. She'll have her moment.
All right, guys, it's 10:30, and we still have 2 matches left.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
NWA
Callum,
definitely.
what time is it there? 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a stud. Here we
You
go,
are.
gentlemen.
You're amazing.
World Tag Team Championship. What I thought was almost a lock, stock guarantee that La Rebellion would walk out of the chase as the tag team champions.
You like to roll those.
I do.
cards, don't you?
I do.
Oh, I forgot Homicide.
Oh yeah, Homicide. That's right. Bring his Las Vegas Raiders T-shirt or hat, I should
Is
say.
that Conan?
So Mecha Wolf and I love his fucking masks. They're so awesome.
These guys got to win, right? Or no?
No, they gotta win. They
Well,
gotta win.
They're Jenny's favourite now. Conan's leading it with the ring.
Yeah, those guys are amazing.
Yeah, I think that is Conan, guys.
Are you sure that's not Homicide?
No, it's the Homicide's not as big as that.
Is it Conan?
I think
It is Conan. Holy shit!
Oh shit, it is Conan. Wow.
Wasn't Homicide out with them on the?
They wrestled
Yeah.
in a 6-man tag. Oh,
Wow. Conan. Wow.
Conan.
They're the new
I'm
3 Live
impressed.
crew, Sean.
Great value LAX. Conan been making his rounds. He's in AEW. Now he's here. He's been all over the place.
Now, gentlemen,
Uh,
World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, I've told you this team's really Kratos and Stevens have really grown on me.
I do like that Stevens has his Sandow colors on tonight.
And I'm a big Kratos guy, man. I think he's awesome.
I agree. He's a hoss.
Does look like Steven's dropped a little bit of weight since the last group of shows.
He's not as flabby.
And he still a little bit of the man boobs going on, but he still looks better than he did.
Looks better than this guy with the Goonies t-shirt on. So
when he returned, when we returned for their first pay-per-view, when he faced Aldis, he was looking pretty rough.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yeah.
Wow, there's some hosses in this fucking crowd, though. Woo!
There's some big ones. Yeah.
Plenty of high. The barbecue joints must be loving life this weekend. Woo!
Conrad brought his friends from the Conradison to this show.
From the Conradison, yeah. Eating the Conrad fucking pulled pork. Woof. Yeah, these guys have definitely held the tag straps longer than we could. We thought that War Kings were beating them, and the End were beating them, and then they had the other match at the other pay-per-view, and they fucking survived. They don't have the weird tensions not there anymore.
Nope.
Very strange. Having said that, I still think they're going to lose.
You know, I'd be okay with either team winning here. I'll be like this one. I'm okay with either way.
Yeah, G and I have been lauding the exploits of La Rebellion on the Saturday special. Good, solid team. They're jumping, because they were doing some unpredictable things. They were running in on matches and stuff, and we've been saying, guys, for weeks that Billy doesn't really think outside the box much when on the power shows. It's just kind of like match, promo, match, promo. But La Rebellion was starting to like run in and start flipping shit over and throwing guys into the set and everything. And it was a nice change of pace to have a little, some surprises.
And they got a good look too. Really great look. Kratos a bit of a hoss himself, man.
Yeah, Kratos is a fucking crazy hoss. Did he like pigtail his I think he pigtailed his fucking goatee.
I think he has.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking forward to this match.
I'm shocked at the amount, the time of this pay-per-view.
Me too. We're hitting what almost? Oh, we're hitting 2.5.
Well, this is the first set of pay-per-views they've done at night too. That wasn't at 4 p.m. since they've been back.
That is true.
I mean, even if the Flair promo went maybe 5 minutes too long, that wouldn't have made that much of a difference,
No, not at all.
Stevens.
He is kind of channeling the Sandow.
A little bit.
He hasn't been doing that in a while. Channeling the Sandow. I like these overhead cameras, guys. I've actually really enjoyed them, and they're all over the ring. The camera work tonight has been, and last night for that matter, have been exceptional. The production quality this weekend has been very, very good.
Yeah. Steven's feeling himself tonight. So is Kratos. Nice.
Wow. You know what Kratos reminds me of? Like just the way he carries himself and his presence around ringside. Early Batista.
I could see that.
Kind of like that, just hoss swagger that's raw, not quite polished yet, but still confident. Like 03, 04 Batista.
I see that. He's another one that I could totally see in a singles division too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I could see him as world champion.
Yeah, I could definitely see him in the mix.
Yeah.
That's the big question is, like, for me, for the title match tonight is, if Aldis wins, where does he go from there? Like, is it JTG? I mean, the mask guy looks like he's going after Tyrus, but I want.
I think the
honest-
Pope. I think everybody wants to see he and the Pope.
I do too. I just want him to have a real world title challenger. I'm not. I get the Murdoch stuff and the storyline. I just want him to have a real world title contender. Because I don't feel like Murdoch really merits up to that at all. It's bugged me ever since that feud has started.
And it's gone back, guys. I mean, that feud is as old as the NWA comeback. I mean, we're talking all the way back for the Attack. This feud between Aldis and Murdoch. I mean, it's months old. It's gotta end.
There's only one way for it to end, and that's for Murdoch to quit wrestling and go away.
I agree.
Goodbye.
The only way for it to end is for his career to be over and him selling Joe Galli's ties at Walmart. That's all we're waiting for.
I will have to control myself if he wins tonight. It's going to be very bad at the end for me.
Oh my gosh.
This has been a good back and forth. Both teams.
No, I know. I think I've really enjoyed this. Oh, damn! Cody ain't even taking bumps.
Wow. Doctor, what are your thoughts on Kratos as a the whole package?
I think he's got a great look. A big hoss kind of a guy. I like the way he and Stevens worked together. Because really they were kind of a thrown together tag team. It wasn't like it was something they were doing for a long time.
No, they weren't even a team when they won the tag team titles.
Right. But it's kind of like opposites attract kind of thing. Like, just two guys that really are totally opposite of each other. And although I do think that Aaron Stevens is a better heel.
Some nice tag work going on here.
That fucking carpet. I can't get over it. Can't get over that fucking carpet. It's amazing. Delicious hotel carpet.
Nice 60s vibe carpet.
Yeah. Throws him into the guardrail.
I guess here's one thing I guarantee: you're not going to get any juice on the carpet. They're not going to bleed. They're not going to give you any blood at the chase. I don't think.
Billy ain't paying for that.
Which is a shame because I was really hoping to see a bloody Trevor Murdoch tonight.
I knew you were going to say that.
Not only do I want him to lose, I want him to bleed.
That's not very nice.
Never said I was being nice about it.
Oh, this is true.
Come on, there's nobody on here that thinks that Trevor Murdoch deserves a world title shot. I mean, let's be honest. Like, do any of us right now think that Trevor Murdoch deserved the main event spot on this show?
No, I didn't think the feud was going to go this long, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, I know Dr. G
again. If he wasn't from St. Louis, he would not be headlining the show.
I think Dr. G's a secret Trevor Murdoch fan. I really do. I listen to the Saturday special. You go back and forth.
He's better than a hand.
He's better than a hand.
He's two good hands.
I think I heard Dr. GC. He's great. He's as great as Dusty Rhodes on a Saturday special a couple weeks ago.
Oh Jesus! I would have remembered that.
Close.
I would have remembered that.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus, I know we record late, but oof.
Please don't get you with your goddamn mouth out.
I know.
Oh shit.
I know we may have had a few too many drinks doing one of our shows, but I know I didn't say that.
Come on, kid, don't compare me to that piece of shit.
Scott and Dr. G like to have a good time on a Saturday special, but they don't talk bullshit.
Oh my God. We should bring on. We should just bring Callum on to say we're interviewing Dusty Rhodes. just ask him questions and have him answer in Dusty voice.
A computer took your job, Daddy.
It's been a really good tag team match.
It has, and La Rebellion has really dominated, I feel like, the last few minutes.
It's like that old school heat, right? You take the heat on the face, and then they'll get the tag with Kratos. And who are the heels here? I assume the AAA guys?
Yeah, I feel like, again, Stevens was definitely a babyface, but Kratos had been doing that whole gimmick for weeks and weeks. He was teaming with Strictly Business. It's fucking weird. And then right after When Our Shadows Fall, the switch flipped.
Yeah, they just they dropped the whole angle.
Yeah.
All right, Kratos, just tag him. He's right there. I think Kratos just tag him. Oh, did Kratos just bail on him?
I told you.
Oh,
He
that
did.
piece
Kratos-
of shit.
Holy shit! Now so here we are, been shitting on that angle, and then Kratos just turned his back on him.
This is what we were saying was going to happen, though.
Wow.
When they finally broke up.
Well, then why is he back? I don't understand. Wait a minute. Something's not adding up.
He failed.
Oh, okay, so he fell down. He didn't jump down. It looked like he jumped down, didn't it?
I think he did jump down, yeah.
I'm
confused. I am way confused.
You know, when you don't have the commentary too, it's like.
Who needs commentary?
Yeah,
Do you
but
think?
no wants to listen to Joe Galley.
Do you think he did it? Do you think he did it too early? Do you think they fucked the ending?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Like, he looks concerned, and he's like, I just.
It
don't
looked
know what
like he
happened.
jumped down to me, but I mean the camera shot was not.
Well, and he was
Focusing
right.
total.
He was right next to him. He could have just reached out to him and hit him on the back. He was just right there. And look at him on the ring. He's all pumped up. Wait, is it? No, is this where it happens? Let's see. No, so something happened because. Ooh,
Okay,
I'm confused.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm confused too. But apparently we missed something in the narrative in that.
No, there he tagged him.
Oh wow!
Wow, holy shit! Fucking
Kratos
chucked
beat-
him on that suplex.
Yeah, Kratos beat some ass.
Yeah, he to me he totally has that 03-04 Batista vibe.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't want this match to end because that means I'm getting closer to the main event. Ooh, nice little dive there.
Oh, there we go.
Conan has definitely aged.
Oh yeah, he's looking pretty. Yeah, he's definitely looking rough.
Oh, guys, I'm kind of hoping Kratos and Stevens keep the belts. Don't ask me why. I just love them. I like them. I love Kratos. I just love him.
He's totally like. I mean, I liked him anyway, but he has really impressed me in this match just with his presence.
Oh.
Wow, Kratos is putting on a show here.
He
Oh.
is.
I might be a little behind you guys.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to make sure that I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm gonna wait till you guys.
There we go.
Yeah, this has been a hell of a tag team match. Again, these are like the matches you get on this that you can't get on the Powers, you know?
Right. And again, I've just really enjoyed the camera work. They've definitely they've gone all out tonight. It's been great.
So, guys,
and last night.
Do you think they make money off of these shows or no? These last 2 shows, you think they make anything out of it?
I'm sure they got money from sponsorships. And, I mean, yeah, they probably had to pay for some stuff, but I'm sure they made a little bank. I'm sure they got a cut of the pay-per-view buys. Hopefully there were a lot of them.
Well, yeah, they have a deal with Fight, and you know, with I'm sure Bush was a pretty decent sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Car Shield.
Car Shield.
Well, if Car Shield paid for Flair, then that's a bonus.
Correct. Damn, this has been really good.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, nut shot.
Oh. Shit.
Might be the beginning of the end.
Goddamn Conan screwing stuff up just like he does in Impact.
Ooh, double knee to the fucking head.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. What is this?
Wow.
I think that was supposed to take him out. I think this is it.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a move.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's over.
Wow. Ladies and
And-
gentlemen,
Yes.
we have new NWA World Tag Team Champions, La Rebellion.
That finisher was sick.
Yeah, that finisher's fucked up. Powerbomb backcracker combo.
Oh, it's
That's
disgusting.
fucked up shit right there.
That was disgusting.
Ugh.
Really good tag match. That might be my favorite match of the whole night so far.
Yeah. And you could say, Shawnee, that we actually have a legit and actual tag team
We
as
sure
tag team
do.
champions.
We do. So I wonder if Conan's sticking around with him.
Maybe. I don't know if he's part of the whole thing with, maybe he's friends with Homicide. Homicide couldn't make it, or Homicide couldn't cross state lines. I don't know. His ankle thing would go off. I don't know.
Well, he's also managing a new version of LAX in it with Slice Boogie, and he's also managing the old LAX in AEW. So he's all over the place.
He's kind of all over the place, yeah.
That was right up there with the first match for me.
Yeah, I think this one was a little bit better than the first match for me.
Yeah.
It was just a good old-fashioned, felt like a great old-school tag team match. I really enjoyed it.
I agree. Mecha Wolf 450 and Bestia 666.
Conan doing his bowdy, rowdy, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's actually quite a coherent promo.
What's he saying? I'm not listening.
Some kind of gobbledygook.
He was talking. He was actually bigging up the show from last night.
How old is Conan?
80. Oh yeah, he's cutting a good promo here.
Conan's 57.
Good Lord.
Boy, he's
Looks like
aged badly.
77.
And they're playing LAX's music for him too, which is it's LAX's
I think that's
music.
awesome, actually. Yeah, great match. The result we wanted. La Rebellion, your new NWA World Tag Team Champions.
All right, it's almost go. Wow, man, look at that! It's 10-11, and we haven't even started the main event yet.
That means Murdoch will probably squash him then.
It's going 45 minutes. They're going. Trevor Murdoch's going Broadway, or Otis is going to come out and beat him in 10 seconds, which would be the better alternative.
We gonna get a promo for like when the next
Oh, wait.
when the next pay-per-view is?
Wait. What is this?
Oh, it's like the build. Package build.
Gosh.
There's your guy.
Hey, Marquez is on there too. That's right. Tap out like you should.
You fat slob.
This feud has been going on for 2 years.
Good Jesus.
2 years in the making.
How much bacon has Murdoch eaten in those 2 years?
A whole farm's worth.
Bacon.
All right, I'm going to go into this with an open mind and say, okay, they're going to put on a really good match because they have to. This cannot be a bad match.
No, it can't.
I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, the build has been okay. I mean, you can't argue the build has been bad, I guess.
No, it's just not the guy you want to see wrestle him. That's just
I think he devalues Aldis as champion to me. That's what it is.
Oh, wow. For the first time, we're seeing highlights from that show, G, in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the funny thing is, guys, he's losing these matches clean. Who the hell's that guy? Who the hell's that? Nice suit. It's probably the Hotel Maitre D.
That was the Charlotte one where Camille defended her title too, right?
Yeah, that was what was it called? The Gathering or something?
Yeah.
Gathering 2, something like that.
So what side plate did they take off to replace
I think it's Mexico.
Mexico, I think.
Well, I guess he won't be defending the title in Mexico anytime soon.
They have the tag team champions now. So.
That is true. Maybe that was the alternative to switching out the plate was you'll get the tag champs. Oh, there's some. Hey, Colin, there's your favorite guy, Mr. Paul Bosch.
No. God, he's terrible.
It's Colin's favorite. Next to Wahoo might be his second favorite person.
I'm glad we're getting back to Crockett because I've had enough of Paul Bosch.
Oh no,
bullshit.
I think Australia.
The Paul Bosch bullshit.
Taken out. Australia might have been taken off. Now that I look at the belt
Australia's a fake country anyway. It doesn't exist. Shouldn't be on the belt.
Isn't it a real country?
All right, let's see, guys.
Oh boy,
It's time, Shawnee.
I know.
It's time. And he really?
Oh.
He's wearing the Starrcade '83 jacket. That's so cheesy.
Oh no.
That thing's gonna smell like pig fat for weeks.
It's
Just
going
to add
to. It already
more
does.
salt to
It already smells
God.
like fat.
Ugh.
Why are you people clapping for this?
He works here. He's an employee. Well, he will be after tonight.
Oh yeah, he's retiring tonight. Anyway,
So Sean, I think the correct hashtag you've got to use after this is hashtag and new.
No, I don't have to hashtag and new. And still,
Should we
Is that his family?
just let
Yes.
Sean do all the commentary?
Jeez, they're
during
all
the
over
match?
no,
His
you can't.
reaction.
No.
Wait, was that his family that he
Yes,
just?
that was
Yeah.
his family. Yeah.
Jesus, they were all ugly too.
Well, look at him.
Look at the lineage.
Look at
It
the
just wasn't
lineage.
that good.
These marks clapping his hand.
Yeah.
Hey, we hope you win there, buddy.
Bunch of marks.
Ah, golly, go to hell.
Oh yeah, Galley's
All
getting
of
a
you.
high five. Oh, isn't that nice?
That jacket's an insult, by the way.
Maybe those three assholes from that other podcast could come out and they could fucking take his jacket off. They
What
smell
if
like
Gally-
that
Hey,
too.
Trevor Murdoch. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, you guys are beautiful people. Y'all smell like bacon.
What if Gally gets up and costs Aldous the thing to confirm that he's part of the Corbin conspiracy?
I would fly to St. Louis and choke him with his $2 Walmart
He
tie.
should be.
That's
He
what I-
should be. I would take that little pin that he wears on his
Yeah.
thing and shove it through his freaking eyeball.
Exactly.
Wow.
The Saturday special would come in and take over.
If those guys think these people are beautiful people, what the hell do ugly people look like to them? That's what I want to know.
That's right. Give me my world champion.
Now,
There it is.
now,
Here we go. Shh.
that is excellence right there.
See, now I might have to get another belt with the freaking British plate on it.
The UK one on it? No.
Yeah,
Trying to see what color his tights are tonight. Purplish? Hard to tell.
Callum wants a Scotland plate on there.
I think he's going to win, and him and Mickey are going to go back to their hotel room at the Chase, get a nice bottle of the bubbly, and have a good night. That's what's going to happen.
Bottle of the bubbly.
A
Does he
bottle
really
of
have
the
a...
bubbly.
Wait a minute. Does this jacket really have Manscaped on it? Wow.
It really does.
Does he even realize that he's wearing that jacket?
Oh,
Champ, come
oh.
on, man. Really?
oh, Nick.
Oh,
So
Nick.
he's got his legacy products on it, the
got
Manscaped on it,
Bush.
and Bush is on it, and Car Shield is on his jacket. This guy thinks he's Brock Lesnar with all his freaking.
I know. I know exactly. I don't know what the Midwest fucking...
All right. I can't believe he's wearing a Manscaped. What are we doing, man?
I know.
Man, come
Fucking
on, man.
Conrad had to ruin... That fat fuck had to ruin this match, too, by sticking his stupid sponsor on the jacket.
All right.
Look at that belt.
That belt is so beautiful.
Sweet Charlotte. Sweet Charlotte. I don't know if I ever asked you, Dr. G. Do you rank this one higher than the big gold belt? I know I've asked you many times. I always forget. For you, is it the 10
That's
pounds or the
tough.
big gold belt?
I was, when I was a kid, I was so excited when the big gold belt came out because, it was so big and it was, because I saw the NWA belt so much. But I think now I get for nostalgic reasons. Now I think I like this one better.
It's same for me. Like when I was a kid, the big gold belt was like awesome. But as I've gotten older and appreciated belts a little more, it's 100% Sweet Charlotte for me. No doubt.
We used to make paper belts for our wrestling league. Like I'd always make one like the big gold belt, like that was the belt, because we couldn't buy belts at that time.
Yep.
So you would make your own paper belts like that.
Good
and
Lord,
it was always replicated after the gold belt. The big gold belt, I should say.
He should leave the jacket on so he can't see his belly protrude out of his tights.
Born and raised in
Jacket
St. Louis, Missouri.
Really fits him.
God. Now wait a minute. So was Tootie, and she lost. So there's hope. There is
Yep.
hope here.
They're
He
doing the whole
is-
Vince thing. The home team never wins.
He is as much of St. Louis
give me
as
my
Bush Beer
belt.
themselves.
How old is Nick Aldis? 38? Late 30s?
Yeah. I think he's 38. Maybe 37.
Nick Aldis,
1,000.
Nick Aldis is 34 years old.
Wow. He's young.
Now there is a man.
He's born in
who carries
86,
himself
right?
Like a world champion.
Yes,
Wow.
November 86.
So he could hold the
Man,
belt
he's
for the
making
next
me
20
feel
years
old.
if he wants to.
So could Trevor Murdoch if he wanted to.
They cannot. There is no way he's held this belt 1,044 days and he's going to lose it to this schlub. There's no way.
There's no way that belt deserves to have bacon fat fingerprints on it from that ugly family in the front row.
No.
They'll put it on the picnic table and put
Do
like
you feel the tension, Sean?
I feel no tension.
Nick. But Nick just carries himself like a world champion.
I'm actually feeling insulted that Murdoch's wearing that jacket.
I am too.
I'm really insulted at that.
That's just disgraceful.
Scott, can you see? Is it the other thing? Is that? Oh no, Mexico's still on there, so maybe they took Canada off.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Yeah, I want the
I
belt
don't
that
know.
is the UK. I want the UK one in it anyway.
Yeah, I like the UK one. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm disappointed that Bertha Lubitsch is not our ref.
That's right. Bertha Lubitsch.
This is not our ref.
Bertha the Claw Lubitsch.
Yeah.
Jesus, I feel like every time we see Trevor, he's just fatter. I don't know what the fuck he's definitely retiring. I don't know how
Yeah,
he's
there we
carrying all
go.
this
Oh,
bacon.
they're walloping the shit out of each other to start, though. Oh, Murdoch's already gassed. No.
He's already even. Oh shit! I shouldn't have had that extra plate of chicken wings at the buffet.
Look at him, man. He's just like, what are we doing?
Look at him. He just leaped over. He just leaped over that guardrail. I mean, the guy's an athlete.
Wow.
His tights look like a diaper.
I mean, he is slapping the shit out of all this. It's pretty good. Okay, NWA, we can't see back there.
I know you're trying to make this all special and specially stuff, but maybe somebody else joins Strictly Business tonight and helps Nick Aldis win. Maybe Mims? No, I'm just kidding.
I would
he would
still
be-
like I would still like Ric Flair to come out and cost Murdoch the match.
Yeah.
That would make my night.
We need a little nut shot action. That's what we need.
Yes.
Come on, Doctor. A nice track jacket that says Mims on the front. Come on. Somebody in that crowd's got like an old school Sting jersey.
Ooh, they got Flair Savage 92 t-shirt out there in the crowd too.
Oh. Oh, look at that shirt. I'm digging that. New Japan shirt. A lot of good shirts out in the crowd tonight.
It's
See
starting
somebody
off
with
pretty good. It's a nice little bra going on, so I can't. That's pretty good.
I like a good old fashioned bra though.
Yeah, me too.
Especially that there's so much on the line, you know.
So the commentary keep pointing out that the match hasn't officially started yet.
Oh, has the bell not rang yet?
No, never made it, and the bell never rang.
Well,
Wow.
good. Maybe Murdoch will fall and hurt himself, and we'll get all the wins.
Maybe one of the letters will fall off the railing there.
Oh,
Murdoch, crushed by the W.
oh,
Pat Kenny?
do it.
God, time
Yeah,
hasn't been
Pat
kind
Kenny's
to
one
him.
of the producers. Yeah, he's
God,
one of the
time-
producers.
Time hasn't been kind to the old Empire Saint.
Good old Simon Diamond.
Yeah.
Why did Simon
kick him.
Why did he even come out there?
Oh.
See, it's already a rigged job.
Why is
Billy
he hugging
Corgan
him? What the hell?
stacking the deck.
Oh, that was bad. That was not.
Here comes Billy. Here
What are
comes
we
Billy.
doing? That freaking botchy fat shit.
Here comes.
Oh.
That. What is Corrigan doing? Uh-oh. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him, Aldis! Hit him! That's right. Get out of my face. Smashing
Deck
Pumpkin
him.
sucks.
Deck him.
The conspiracy is going to come to a head tonight.
Oh, freaking Corrigan's getting shitty. This is great. I am absolutely loving this.
This is tremendous. Well, Dr. G, you and I have been saying for weeks and weeks that Billy and Nick had to have like a face-to-face, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Good old
Destroy the
Jimmy.
fat load. That's
Good old-
right.
Good old Jimmy Valiant selling there from Murdoch.
Oh God, what a comparison. Is he twitching? Is he doing his twitch?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw, guys, what's on usually it says National Treasure on Nick's tights, but on his butt it says, "What's causing all this?" Come on, throw him into the letters, Nick. See, this is where Dr. G and I, as part of the Saturday special, would run out and attack Billy so the three little pygmies can come out. No!
No, don't attack Billy. Don't attack Billy.
Shut up, you pigs.
So what I would do is I would take a chair and I would smash it over his head. Then I would roll him in the ring, call for the bell, and win.
And go home. And then pass out the Dr. G fatheads. That's the last thing of the night. Get rid of the Lateras or whatever that guy's name is.
If we ever go to an NWA show, we are going to get a Dr. G fathead made.
We are. This is gonna be. I'm telling you, G.
Yeah.
Big Dr. G heads all over Baltimore. 2022 Crockett Cup.
And then I'm gonna get three.
See that guy right there? It's gonna be Dr. G head.
And then I'm gonna get 3 heads of the Great Value Saturday Special podcast with a big X, with a big X through all of them.
No, you should just
There you
you
go.
should just
Like
get
that.
you should just get Dr. G and a hand with just the word "good" on it.
Good on it.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That'd be good too.
That's fantastic. All right, now we're in the ring. So now it's time to get down to some brass tacks here.
All this ain't fucking around tonight, man. This is good shit.
Oh.
Eagle slam.
Oh, look at that. Look at this blubber jellulite. I just made up a word.
The
Cellulite.
Olympic
Cellulite.
Slam is
Cellulite.
called.
It's shangolites.
Cellulite.
Making up words. It's cellulite's jellulite and goes next to formatics.
Oh,
Wow. I like Nick's tights tonight.
Me
Very
too.
Very high championship with what's causing all this on the.
I
butt.
actually like the back of Murdoch's tights. I just don't like it on him.
I just don't. I like the back of Murdoch's tights, but it also looks like a giant tattoo on a fat ass. So
Well, like I said, I just don't like it on him.
it's like a double cross ranch logo or whatever. You know, like a what do you call those? Cattle prod. It just makes his butt look bigger.
Is that possible?
Not really, no.
no, no.
That whole remember that it's like the lights better not be too hot or you might start smelling bacon. It's like the Rosati sisters on the Bobby Heenan show.
No.
Oh, look at that. He's freaking what a botch. He just botches everything.
Oh God, that's awful. You're gonna give this guy the belt? Oh, slob. This is
Can't
such
even do a
slop
backdrop. Can't even do a damn backdrop over a rope.
Slop shop.
What's he gonna do here?
Oh, he's rolled him up. He's rolled him up. Oh,
Catch his breath.
oh, you're joking. You are kidding me.
Oh, shut up! You can't. It doesn't
you
work,
are,
Callum.
You are
Callum,
kidding me.
that doesn't work. You can't fool.
Oh,
Oh,
Sean.
what?
Sean.
Oh no, he kicked out. Shut up, Callum. Stop it. Cut it out. Don't do that. My internet is faster than yours, so stop it.
Oh shit. I'm a little slow, I think, guys. I'm a little behind, but that's all right.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
He's got. I bet you did, asshole. Murdoch's got the old Dusty Rhodes figure 4 on him right now.
Treasure will find a way out. Don't worry.
Figure 4 gives Murdoch a rest spot because he's already winded.
Yeah, he's had to re-gas like 4 times in the last 5 minutes.
Listen, I might have a little portly belly, but I know if I was going into my match that was going to be maybe my retirement match, I probably would have tried to get in a semblance of shape.
My
Yeah, I
belly
can't
may
see
be a
this
little
guy being-
big. My honey may be a little big.
No, his belly's not a little big, and his hiney's definitely not a little big.
Oh, Murdoch, I'm sorry your shoulder hit that post. I
Yeah,
apologize.
it's a
So
shame.
sorry. That is a
It's a
shame.
Maybe if you were a little faster, but you're not because you're fat and slow. I also noticed Nick came out alone. Where is the rest of?
Yeah, that was a little odd too.
This Latimer thing is getting under my skin right now. I want to know what the hell happened.
Yeah, because
He
he
might
just
have
up and
gotten
went.
hurt.
Yeah, I think I told you he had a huge ass bruise, purple spot going from his neck down to his rear end, like from that spot. So I saw it when he got thrown out of the ring.
We love a good abdominal stretch. I just realized he has the Strictly Business logo on his knee pads. That's fucking sweet. I never noticed that before. I don't know if that's tonight's the first night he's done that, but it's cool.
I will say this does feel like a very old school NWA World Title match kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I agree. I tell you something, guys. For $20, I think we've got our money's worth.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big time. I think Rick should come out and start pulling Aldis' arm for leverage. All the tricks.
Oh.
That's right. Freaking elbow that freaking gut.
I don't know if he'll feel it. There's a lot of padding there.
Ah, fucking ref. Stay out of it.
The old Earl Hebner spot.
Wonder if they're gonna do like some kind of controversial Tommy Young BS at the
Oh,
end.
another one. Can Trevor Murdoch just lose clean, please? God.
That's my biggest problem is they haven't. I mean, well, he did lose clean in the match we saw from Charlotte. It looked like
Right. Yeah.
What if Aldis gets disqualified? Then
even better.
Murdoch done. He doesn't need to retire.
No.
He'll get another match.
Oh, we got a ref bump. This isn't going to go well for. This is not going to be well for Aldis. God damn it. Ref bumps usually go on the side of faces sometimes.
It depends. No, usually on this side, baby faces.
Oh. Murdoch with the old bacon slap to the mat.
I like how Aldis is going for your boy's finisher there, Doctor. The little stunner action.
Might be the best move I've ever seen Murdoch do. He's going to smack the ref around. His belly is just so big.
Come on, my ugly family's waiting for this to finish.
Oh, that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Murdoch. Take the loss.
Be a man. Work at Crystal.
All right, Aldis, go out and smack his family around while they're right there.
They're just maybe smack the ugly off.
Yeah, they're right. They're right there. They're right there.
Might take a lot.
Go smack that family. Oh, he is. He's taunting him right in front of the family. Yes. Right in front of his wife and kids.
His son's going to get involved. His son's going to get involved here.
Gage Goldberg in the crowd tonight.
Nick Gage Goldberg.
What are you doing to my dad? Your dad's a fat slob.
Oh, I love it. Right in front of his family.
Yeah,
Do it.
jaw jack those ugly shits.
I love this. Is great.
Oh,
yes.
Hit the fucking kid.
I love
This
this.
is tremendous.
Aldis going full heel in this tonight.
Yeah. He's just so good. He's found the art of being just so good at just. Your kid looks like a Von Erich.
Oh! He's lost his shit. He's lost his shit.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I want to see Joe jump out and jump on him.
I know.
And beat up Joe through the table.
Come on, hit Joe.
Or Corrigan. Corrigan through the table.
This table's going to buckle before Aldis gets a chance to put him through it.
Oh no! Look underneath; it's already broken. Look. Oh, there's nothing he's gonna be able to do on that table. That fat load already broke it.
Look at that fucking that table's gonna snap right now.
Oh my god!
hell?
Oh, is he gonna
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do his elbow.
He's going to. Murdoch's moving.
Oh, look at this.
He's gonna do the Aldis elbow to the table.
This is what we've been waiting for. Moves like
Yep.
this, like
That's
tonight.
exactly what we've been waiting for.
Because they weren't doing this stuff in the studio.
Do it.
Punishment. Oh,
Wow.
That was not a nice landing for Aldous.
Look at all the
Ah.
freaking grease on the table from that sweaty hog.
oh God. Ugh. That table
Yeah,
smells like
all
an
this
Easter
stuff-
ham.
But that was a far shot. He should have moved the table a little closer.
No, it was perfect.
And I get up and punch Joe Galley in the face. And then go in the back and punch those great value guys in the face. Just punch everybody in the face we don't like. Keep it up.
Is the ref still down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little
Jesus.
ridiculous. That's a little
Yeah,
stupid.
He didn't get hit that hard.
No, he didn't. That's a little ridiculous.
He's just having a nap. It's late.
All right, if Aldous kick or if Murdoch kicks out, it's bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, we got another ref. Oh.
it's not Bronco Lubitsch.
2. Oh.
Ugh. This guy ref the tag title match, I think.
How did he kick out of that? Shush, Colin.
How was that runner that just ran across the stage?
I don't know. Some guy was just they took the ref back, the one that got hurt.
Oh.
Did the ref really get hurt?
Oh my gosh.
That was a good. That was actually one of
Murdoch's better moves.
Murdoch's best
No,
moves.
hey,
like ever.
no. This match has been good. I've enjoyed it.
Joe Galley comes out with that amazing line. Trevor Murdoch's a warrior. A lesser man would be dead.
Murdoch's good hand. Don't worry about it.
Good hands make light work.
You also called Ronnie Garvin a good hand, so how dare you compare Murdoch and Garvin together?
Let's see Precious come out and aerosol can Murdoch in the face, like he did Wahoo on that episode of Mid Atlantic I watched last week.
Where's Baby Doll? What's she doing these days?
Baby doll.
He loves going. Murdoch loves going to the top rope.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
Yeah.
please. Please.
Superplex.
Oh, that was terrible. That was a really bad tombstone. Didn't even go anywhere.
Oh yeah, that wasn't good.
Yeah, that was bad.
The bacon fat didn't slide further down enough.
All right, come on, Aldous. Put him to bed. Put this to bed, please.
What do you want to know what Callum's doing at another time zone?
Colin's trying to bait me. That's what he's doing.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't need to try very hard.
Damn.
Everybody's standing. They're loving this.
They really are.
I
They're
can't-
digging it.
I can't believe how long this pay-per-view is going.
3 hours 20 or going on 3:20.
Yeah, we're coming. This is like SummerSlam last week length.
I can't believe Murdoch's. Murdoch's actually done pretty. I got to give him credit. He's has a few botches here and there, but he's done really good tonight.
I agree. Performance of a
beautiful.
champion, I think.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like that being out. I have to agree with you, G. I think being out of the studio, these guys they all have kind of let loose.
that's my point.
Exactly. And
That's my point. That's why I don't want him to be in a studio. The problem is, I don't think a lot of these guys could go at this pace if it was like this every week. You know what I mean? Or
I
don't
agree.
think-
yeah. And again, you may not like the character, of Trevor Murdoch, but he wasn't really bad in the ring.
I
mean,
knew you.
can't say-
I knew
he's not-
you were a Murdoch stan. I knew it.
telling you, Dr. G loves the essence of pig fat, so that's why he
Oh,
loves the
that's
smell
good.
of
That's right.
he loves the
Tap,
smell of bacon
Oh.
grease.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah,
Tap,
come on,
Oh,
Tap.
come on.
tap.
Oh, I think I saw his hand. Oh, he's just flicking at that, doing that finger flick thing.
God damn it. That's just stressing me out.
God, champ.
I think I'm more pulling for Murdoch at this point because I just like the anarchy.
This has been a hell of a main event, though.
Yeah.
It really has. I can't argue it. Both of them are beat up. They both got marks all over them. And... Nut shot. What? No. No. No.
I'm enjoying Callum's noises over there.
Oh, no.
Watching it.
Oh, Sean.
No, no.
Oh, Sean.
No. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
Sit
Sean.
down, you little bastard child. Sit down.
Oh,
God
Sean.
damn, Murdoch kid. Sit on your... Shut up.
you.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I have officially quit the NWA. I quit. Absolutely.
Oh,
100%
boy.
quit. What the? You got to be kidding me.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
I can't believe they actually did that.
Wow.
Oh, oh my God. Cut away from him, man. He's pull your
This is
shots
what we
up, for
were
Christ's
worried
sake.
about, Johnny.
I can't believe I just saw that happen.
And Billy just came into the ring too.
Oh, it's
Or
the
Billy
Nature
walked up to the
Boy.
Billy Corgan can fuck right off right now too.
Yeah.
Oh, and now Ric Flair is coming out.
I think Rick should thumb him in the eye.
We might just be about to get an 18 rated thing because his shots are falling down.
Maybe Ric Flair should come out and challenge him for the title on the spot.
Wow, that's
Maybe that's
What
why
a disgrace.
Maybe that's why Corgan's out. He's going to do the Heyman at one night stand. Flair's going to roll him up and he's going to fast count him.
This is an absolute disgrace.
I can't believe I'm stunned.
Oh, let's steamboat this and bring the whole family in the ring.
Where's the Komodo dragon? Let's bring my
Oh,
kid in dressed like a
Oh,
like
look,
a chili.
it's Bonnie Murdoch in the ring with her husband.
Bonnie Murdoch.
All right, so if I were to be fair, this is probably the greatest moment of Murdoch's career that he probably never envisioned would ever happen.
No,
for
probably
him,
not.
right?
No.
No,
So-
absolutely.
So as a moment, it's great. I just can't believe they did it. It is a great moment though for him. I get it, but geez.
And it was a
1,044
great
days.
match as well.
No, it really was. I mean, I can't argue that. I'm shocked.
But I do think you
I'm
guys are
shocked
right.
that Flair's out there.
I do
raising
think
his
you
hand.
guys are
That's-
right. It's not going to be. It's for a good time, not a long time.
It's not going to be a long reign.
Again, I got to
No.
agree with you, Sean. I don't think he brings the belt home from this building.
I hope so.
But understand, guys, this is even going to bring all this to an even another level because now he's
Hear
going to
that?
want that belt back and he's going to be ruthless.
Yeah, the problem is though, I don't want to see a Murdoch versus. I don't want to see another match between these guys. I'm over it.
I have a feeling that Murdoch may lose it to someone else. He may be a transition champion to somebody else, and then Aldous will beat whoever.
What is Flair saying? Sorry. Oh, he's talking about Harley.
Not much, yeah. What if he loses it to Latimer?
I'd be okay with that.
And you get some strictly business infighting.
Almost like Orton in 04.
Man, this is weird. All this without the world title is like
been a long time.
It feels so weird.
The last time was that little stretch in the fall of 18.
Yeah, it's like Flair. It'd be like Flair in the 80s when he didn't have the world title. It just didn't feel right.
But that's what your guys like. That's why guys like Harley and Flair had so many reigns, because they had it for so long and kept losing it for a couple of week stretches here and there. Aldis could turn out to be like that because we found out he's only 34.
How old is Murdoch?
He's in his 40s.
He's
I'm sure
40,
not too far from the end.
Yeah, he's 40.
40. So he's still not. He's not too old.
No. He needs to get himself in shape.
Boy, his chest is all beat to shit.
Oh, we're doing an interview here.
Oh.
You've had the ups, you've had the downs. Right now, it's an up.
What a dumpster fire.
I don't think it would be as bad, right, if he didn't have a gut that looked like it was like mine. This guy's meant to be an athlete. No, he's not meant to look like me.
Is that belt even going to fit around his waist?
No, he's going to do the Andre 87 effort.
Are the pigs going to take a shit on it by the time the first power goes to air? So it'll look all dirty and gross. It'll be like the fucking hardcore title. Look at him. It's like they're hanging out of his tights. I mean, look at this. This is your world champion. A big pile of goo.
So what do you think? You think they go to a cage match after this?
Yeah, they got it.
They haven't had an NWA cage match yet.
That would be awesome. Because they actually put on a good show tonight. So I would have no problem seeing another match.
And if they did a cage inside the chase, they could do blood in that match. Inside the cage.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Even this butthole over here that says all this rules, he still believes in me. I guarantee it.
Nobody believes in you, you fat lard.
What's in my future? Except for the fact that
I think there should be a backstage segment right now where they go through to a dressing room and Aldis is rubbing Billy's face in the pavement like Flair did to Ricky Morton. That's what I think should happen.
one more time, the man who brought me to this show, his name was Harley Race.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of inevitable, though, if you think about it, that he would win this match tonight. I guess it was false hope.
That's what I was saying originally, but then I was starting to feel a little better about it, though, that Aldis was going to win. But
You think maybe they do a storyline where Murdoch maybe is challenged by other heels and Nick goes after Billy and like the establishment? I could see that.
It could be, yeah.
Oh, God. I hope we don't get Aldis versus Billy. That'd be awful.
Aldis versus Pat Kenny.
Yeah. Even the music is horse shit. I guess you're world champion, man.
Yeah, it's like Dory Funk's music from 1965.
NWA's always been a heel territory, so it's not going to. I don't think it's.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Just wow.
If he makes it to the next pay per view, he won't make it out there as champion.
Just wow.
Well, gents.
Well,
3.5 hours.
wow.
wow.
That was interesting.
Well, guys, it has been a great pleasure joining you on these NWA shows. It will be my last. So,
Oh, come on. The National Treasure is going to come back bigger and better than ever.
Gonna come
You don't worry
angry.
about that.
it's not that he lost; it's who he lost to.
I
Come on.
But I think too. I'm telling you, and Dr. G and I are going to talk about it very shortly. By the way, pull the plug. No signal from Fight. Dr. G and I are going to mention it later on our reaction special. That I think we're going to see an angrier and more vicious Strictly Business. The Strictly Business we really want to see. Like Sauronaro, we're going to see Sauronaro like beat up in a park. He'll get lawn darted like fucking Rey Mysterio did by Kevin Nash. I mean, I think they're going to be nasty now. And they're going to be out for blood. So Pig Farmer there better watch his back. That's what I'm thinking.
It's interesting to see if these guys are gonna go at it again, or if Murdoch will lose it to someone and Aldous will beat that person. That's. But I have a feeling I agree with Sean. I would love to see a cage match. I think a cage match would be awesome.
I don't want to see that match again. Like, get someone new in the title. Like, just so pissed off at that. But
the official runtime, by the way, as I just refreshed the screen on NWA 73, the official runtime 3:27:59.
That was a good show. I mean, it's good. Listen, the show overall was good. The main event was good. I think Aldis losing to him diminishes Aldis as a champion, and that bugs me a lot. And that's how I feel. I don't
know. I don't think it diminishes him. I really don't.
So when are you and Joe Galley starting your podcast? You're fired. No. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great weekend. Callum,
yes.
Always a pleasure. You do a tremendous job with our Twitch. Thank you, all of our Twitch followers and listeners. You guys have made it one of the most unprecedented weekends for us on the Place to Be Nation Twitch feed. And for those that listen to the archive on YouTube, again, check out the Place to Be Wrestling Network feed tomorrow morning, about 9 a.m. The doctor and I will have our St. Louis reaction show, where we'll talk about the whole weekend, Empower last night, this show tonight. We do indeed, I got to say it, Shawnee, it's my job. We do have a new world's heavyweight champion.
I just vomited in my mouth.
Callum, take us home.
Well, I couldn't have put it any better. There, Scott. So there isn't much else for me to do other than once again thank everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone who's followed in the last 3 hours. Everyone who's been in the chat. Thank you all very much. It certainly makes our job a wee bit easier as well. Thank you, three gentlemen, once again for taking time out of your weekend to come on and go through these two excellent shows. And again, it makes it a lot easier. As me and Sean know from this past week, if the show's good, then it makes our jobs a hell of a lot easier to do. So thank everyone very much. It is sincerely appreciated. Until the next one, not quite sure what it is. There is a big show coming up next week. Watch this space if that's going to be on. I need to negotiate with some people to see if who's buying said show. That'll be the show I'm talking about is obviously All Elites All Out. So watch this space. Visit at Place to Be at PTBN YouTube on Twitter, and you'll find out what's happening there. All the socials have been flying across the screen all night as well. But until